welcome to the Foodbeast Kitchen League. My name is Eli, and I'm going to be your host and Kitchen League Director. Before we begin, I'd like to explain a little bit about how Kitchen League works and how we decide who wins today's showdown. Each Kitchen League match will pit two chefs against each other. Each side will have a set amount of time to produce a creative and tasty dish based on today's theme. 15 minutes into a chef's cooking time, they will also be given a secret ingredient that must be incorporated into their dish. Afterwards, our judges will leave feedback on each meal and then grade the dish and performance of each chef based on different categories in order to pick a winner. During their cooking time, the chefs will be subjected to sabotages from you guys, the audience. You can view today's sabotages in the panels below, and they'll also be on screen in our bit menu. Only one sabotage can be cheered for at a time, and they will activate in the order present on the bit menu. Each sabotage will last for 2 minutes. To order up a sabotage, just donate bits in the chat room. Once a sabotage has been paid for, it will activate live in the kitchen. You can't cheer for these before the competition starts, so wait for the time to start counting down if you want to sabotage a chef. Once all of the sabotages on the menu are ordered, a higher tier bit menu will be introduced. This new menu may include more punishing sabotages than the previous one. The faster all the sabotages are cheered for, the more often you can sabotage the chef. While bit donations are the sabotages, you can also gift subscriptions that act as protection for the chef. The more sets of protection beads a chef earns, the more benefits are bestowed upon them during the competition. These things include revealing the secret ingredient earlier or protecting the chef from sabotages for a set period of time. No sabotages can be enacted during the last 10 minutes of cooking for each chef. At Foodbeast's discretion, cooking time may be paused if a drastic, untimely event occurs, like a technological breakdown or anything that afflicts the competition. After a chef completes their dish, we will have a panel of judges that will provide feedback. These judges will be looking at the following criteria. How purple? A special category for this tournament that judges how purple a dish turns out. Creativity. How innovative and unique is the chef's dish? How well did they embody today's theme? Visual. How well plated is the dish? How well could it perform on the Foodbeast Instagram account? Swagger. How well did the chefs react to their sabotages? Were they able to maintain their cool throughout the match? Secret ingredient. How well was the secret ingredient incorporated into the dish? Was it creative, or did the chef just slap it on at the end or stuff it inside the meal willy-nilly? Each judging criteria is worth 1 point, and there are 5 points in total. Whichever chef receives the most points at the end of the day will raise the Kitchen League Championship belt and be declared the winner. Competitors will also get points based on whether they win or lose in a Kitchen League match, which in turn affects their overall standings in the Foodbeast Kitchen League. You can view the full list of rankings on the Kitchen League website at foodbeast.com/Kitchen League. All of the rules I just explained are also down below underneath the stream video. So in case you forget or have more questions or you fell asleep during this really crazy, awesome tutorial, you can just check down there. Anyways, best of luck to the chefs involved today. Let's have a clean match, no knives inside of people. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Godspeed.
Let's go.
Woo! Okay, my heart's beating a little bit.
All right, Lula.
I have to get all my stuff out. I have a plan, I swear.
We got a plan. We got a plan.
Yo, when we first started this league, I was one of the test subjects. The hardest part about the whole is just getting started. You don't really know where to begin when you cook. And once you get going, it helps a lot. But Ooh, got 1 sub down. 4 more to go to protect your squad competing right
Heck
now.
yeah, thank you everybody from the Lulaboo community and the SkinnedTeen community. Thanks for the help. Always appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, guys. Got a lot of potatoes
I gotta
here.
do some prep work here.
Ooh. Oh, so people are trying to protect. I don't see any sabotages coming in.
Oh, protection's coming through.
All right. Thank you, team.
I recognize all these names too.
5
Okay.
subs already.
So
Wow.
you can, does that mean she can check out her secret ingredient? Okay.
Really?
But you,
Okay.
you are allowed to open up your secret ingredient box, decide how you want to incorporate it.
Let's open it. Let's see if we guessed right.
All right, let's go. Yeah, Jade
What
and
did
I
you
had
guys
a
guess
guess.
it was?
We guessed that it was ube powder.
Ooh, let's see how close we are. I actually don't know who got what, so I'm here to find out as well.
Oh, pitted prunes, huh?
Oh, that's even better.
That's
Oh.
good. I like
That's
this.
important to stay regular. So,
It really is. It
it's-
really
with,
is.
with what you're gonna make, this is crucial. So,
Yes, actually, I know exactly where I'm going to put this. All right, yeah. I'm cool here, man. That's what we got.
this is a crucial
We
ingredient.
have
Yes,
going on here.
that's good.
It's important to be regular, especially during this time. We're going to make it work, team. Okay.
All right.
I didn't think about how we were going to incorporate prunes, but I think I actually know how you're going to do it now. So she's been talking about these purple potatoes for like a week or two now.
I know.
I didn't. You're so set on them that I was just like, do it. You know?
I am going to do it because this is like I had them. There's not a lot of purple veg right now where I'm
Yeah.
at. I couldn't even find anything. I was lucky to find these. I'm like, yeah, we're going to do these.
Woo, okay,
Nice.
first 2 sabotages in. That
Ooh.
means one-handed is on the clock. I
geez.
believe we're starting now. So that means you can only cook with one hand for the next 2 minutes. I will let you know when that sabotage is up.
All right.
Good
so
luck.
You gotta peel with one hand. Can you do this?
I already have one peeled already.
I believe you can do this. Okay, this is good. This is good. You might want to try to bring the bowl closer to you. Maybe.
Sorry, what? Oh, wait, hang on a second. I got
There
this.
you go. There you go.
That's why the good Lord gave me
There
these.
you go. Yeah.
I
There
can
you go.
do this. Thank you, Underboob. You're
Go
amazing.
a little slower too. I would hate to have an unfortunate grating accident.
Copy that.
Yes, please. Please
don't
be
bleed
careful.
Red, just the purple. Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second.
And y'all, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, this is the first of its kind. We built this fun tech here to be able to run this kitchen league entirely remotely. So if you guys see anything that looks a little funky, feel free to just let us know in the chat. We're doing our best to keep working and updating it. So if you see something funky, give us a couple minutes. It'll look proper again.
Don't mention my eyeballs. They're fine.
Yeah, her eyeballs are good. Jade's all right. Jade's
I
all right.
see
here.
everything right now.
Not pink eye, she swears. It's not pink eye. So this is a little
This is
challenging,
actually
but
going.
that's
This is
okay.
actually going better than I thought, given the one-handed thing. This is not bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
This
We're
is
fine. It's
definitely
fine.
getting factored into swagger right now.
It's fine, you guys.
This is good. This is good. You got this. Just slowly. Yeah, steady. There you go. There you go.
The thing is, I kind of have to go fast because
That's true. Yeah. I mean,
don't worry. When it gets to the smaller bits, I'll slow down. I swear.
Ooh, we're 2 subs away from a full 5-minute protection against any
Oh,
sabotage.
guys, help a sister out here. Let's go.
we could totally use that. Yeah.
Oh, Lulaboo, you should be putting on your protection beads. So you could put
Oh.
8 of them on right now.
8 of
So-
them.
8 of them on. You are 2 away from being
Nice.
protected for a full 5
2,
minutes.
3,
Nice.
4, 5, 6.
Yes. Okay,
Wait,
so you
what?
are free. You are free to use your one hand, but now you are under the remote control sabotage.
Oh Lord.
That means you cannot do anything that SkinnedTeen does not tell you to do. And I mean
Alright.
anything.
Oh,
Our judges, Reach and Chris, Reach will be right back, but Chris, eyes like a hawk. If she messes up more than twice, we're adding more time to this sabotage.
okay, so
Yeah.
I'm just telling her what to do right now.
Everything.
Exactly. Everything.
Everything. All right.
To the T.
I need you to take your left hand and grab that purple potato and use it on that grater like you were doing. Is that your left hand? Your other left hand? The one you were using before.
My dominant hand is my right hand.
Okay. You don't have to use one hand anymore, right?
Right.
No, she's
Okay,
good. This
perfect.
is
All
now
right,
just
then, yeah, just grate the purple potato. All right.
woo. Coach, so we finish this one
Nice.
out and then we're good for 5 minutes, right? Stop right. Oh, you
Wow.
are good then. You have
Oh!
you have 5
Nice.
minutes free and clear of just cooking.
Nice.
So make use of it before these other sabotages come in.
Sounds good. I can
Wow.
do that.
Subs
Okay.
coming in so fast.
Y'all are killing it. Everyone in the chat really coming correct for the squad that's competing right now. Y'all
That's cool. Thank
really
you.
protecting them.
Hey,
Yeah.
save some for the Josh sabotages, all right, chat? Come on, help. Let's bounce it
true.
out.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
Yo, I don't have. Do you guys want to give us a hint of what it is you're creating, or you guys want to keep it a secret?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo, maybe are they purple hash browns?
Yeah.
Potentially.
Maybe.
Gotta be.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wow.
That I was
I'm with it so far. I'm with it so far. I wonder if Josh and Jester are shaking in their booties over there.
Maybe.
The audience at home can't see them yet, but I can see them. So I'll relay any of the information here.
the picture of Josh shaking his booty.
Well, this is purple sweet potato, so this is not your regular hash browns. These are sweet potato hash browns.
Mm. Wow.
So, sweet potato fans unite. It is your day.
Ooh.
I love sweet potatoes. They're amazing.
You know, funny, I didn't get into them until I was like a full ass grown adult, like 27 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I didn't start really getting into, I mean, my mom always made them when I was growing up, but it wasn't until I started like looking into like diet and exercise. I used to for just a hot minute
So I think that's
want to be a kickboxer, and so I was doing a lot of kind of nutritional studying.
Oh my
and
god,
stuff.
same.
Yeah, I know. So sweet potatoes are like a godsend because you can't really eat normal potatoes unless you just, really, really love normal potatoes. But they're too starchy and they're not good for like weight cutting and stuff.
Okay, so I do mine a little differently because I like mine to make sure they stick together. So adding in some fats in here so we can get it done.
Mm.
But I'm gonna throw an egg in here to keep it together while it's cooking.
All right. From what I see, you got about a good 2 minutes left of this protection. So the next sabotage coming up on the bit menu is no knife. So something to consider.
Sounds good.
Might work out perfectly. Maybe you don't have to use a knife at all anyway right now.
Maybe you don't need a knife for
Maybe you
everything,
don't
okay,
need
guys?
one.
That's good. It's good timing. It's looking pretty purple so far. Am I right, Chris?
Oh man, it is. It's a lot of purple on screen.
You have no idea.
We got Lulaboo
You have
coming
no
in here with
idea.
trash talk before the match. That's helping the swagger. Weathering the first couple of sabotages, no problem. Using a lot of
No
purple.
Yeah.
It's looking good right now.
She
This
was
is an
ready for the
excellent,
trash talk
excellent start.
aspect. She was ready for that.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I'm always ready
Yo.
for that.
Yo, everyone in the chat, let's just type out Costa real quick. Costa. That's the man right now pulling all the levers. If you can imagine, there's like 10 different people zooming in, and we're putting this all together. So he's doing a great job right now. This is a lot of fun to watch, and it's because of him. So let's just type Costa in the chat. He even has his own emote. Thanos hand Costa. So run that. All the subscribers, you guys get to use those. And remember, looks like I'm already sending out quite a few of these free supper time stickers. So if you guys subscribe or you got gifted a sub, doesn't really matter. All of that is great. Make sure you DM me at Foodbeast on Instagram. Just send me a picture, screenshot of you subscribing, and I will send you these to your home. I'll send them through the mail. I won't come personally, just to be completely clear.
We got some pork chops going on.
45 seconds left on this protection, courtesy of your community, Lulaboo. And then, Costa, do we have a backlog on the no knife? Does that mean that's coming up right there?
How much on the?
Okay,
How
so
much time on a no knife? Till the no.
you will
knife,
have that
sorry.
for two. That will be 2
That's
minutes.
a 2-minute thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds good.
You are free
How
and
much
clear,
time
man.
till that starts?
It's about
We're in-
15 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're in the
Oh,
seconds.
okay.
So.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, your sabotage right now is 2 minutes with no knife. I don't know if that's gonna hinder you at all right now, but following that, the next sabotage, if anyone wants to get your bits ready, locked and loaded, will be blindfold. This is one of the most treacherous ones that you can get in the Kitchen League. Cooking without your eyes. Oh, Josh, from the competitor, no shame whatsoever,
Damn.
trying
Wow.
to protect the belt.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, now
gotta show everyone what they're fighting for, too. Guys, hold down the chat. I will be right back.
I'll remember this.
Oh, we got a bacon weave going on.
It was, but I just realized I don't have enough bacon, so we're gonna bacon wrap.
Okay, bacon wrap.
Thick cut bacon too, so you just gotta make sure it's the good stuff.
I mean, I appreciate anything that's bacon wrap.
Bacon
I
wrap
do
pork
too.
chop with purple hash browns. Okay, I'm trying to put together what this dish is. Trying to use my detective skills.
Oh, we're not done.
I
Oh, we're not
respect,
done, guys.
We're just getting warm.
Oh, chat. This is what they are fighting for. There's a couple things that are on the line here. Most of it is pride. Most of it is this Kitchen League belt. This is made with over $400,000 worth of gold pellets from Foodbeast mice. And the winners will get to share this belt. They will hoist it until our next competition. We will get this to you. So
Where are my
Josh has actually
toothpicks?
hoisted this belt before. So this is very, very serious stuff, y'all.
Super illustrious.
Kitchen League belt.
Did you say mouse pellets?
Yeah, gold Foodbeast mouse pellets.
What?
It's 400 grand worth of
Wow.
mouse dropping,
That's
but
so
they're
rare.
gold. I know. 10
Oh, I have to get
seconds
blindfolded
till-
in 10
till our
seconds?
next sabotage.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and we're gonna put a circle of trust over there that we can. Oh, she's a very, very truthful person. We're gonna see this, and you are now blindfolded for the next 2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right.
Aid, I'm gonna need your help.
That's
Okay.
fine.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get out of the way.
All right, I'm excited to see this go down. See how she.
Actually, it's bacon. I don't need this. So,
So what? It'll just let me know what you need help with.
well, I just turned on right before the blindfold happened. I just turned on this induction cooktop, and
Okay.
you need to sear the outside of this bacon.
All right. So do you need to put olive oil into the pan or anything?
No, because I just realized we have
Bacon.
bacon. It's gonna render
right.
out.
It's yeah. So I mean, you just need me to give you like a direction of when you're above.
Yeah, tell
the
me when
pan?
it's okay.
Okay.
I'm about to put it in the pan. I need your help.
All right. So just
Oh, wait, first, is it hot enough? Is
careful.
my hand where it's supposed to be?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I feel it warm. Yeah, it's starting to get warm.
That's good.
Okay. Okay.
Yo, 1 minute left on this
This here?
sabotage.
You actually you kind of got this.
Okay. So right here?
There. Yeah. That's good. I think. Yeah. Down a little lower. There you go. That was close.
Okay.
The camera keeps switching focus, so I can't see her as well.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. a little over. Go down just a little. Over to the a little more.
Got it.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay,
30 seconds left on the.
All right.
I'm sorry. What's the next one?
Trivia
Trivia.
time.
That's on me. Yeah.
That's on. That's
So
on
I
Skin
can't cook
Team.
until trivia is over, right? Okay.
That is
So
correct.
I would get some cooking in right now while you're blindfolded, if
Yeah.
possible.
Cooking right now. Okay.
Oh, and they're on the.
Okay. All right, Jade, you have 2 minutes to answer 5 of these questions.
Okay.
If you answer them fast, it'll be over.
All right.
Question number 1. Can eating too much celery give you a rash? Yes or no?
No.
Wrong.
Damn it.
Okay, next question. California produces the entire supply of this nut for the whole United States. Which nut is it?
Walnut?
Wrong.
No,
Keep
it's
guessing.
not. Yeah, it's
Excellent answer.
almond.
Yes. Congratulations. Okay. What is imitation crab actually made out of?
Oh no, I know this and I can't remember. Oh. Oh.
I can't grab stuff, can I?
You can, if you want to waste 2 minutes using Google, you can.
Oh. You guys. Wow.
Pro
okay.
tip. Pro
Okay.
tip.
All right.
How much?
I can do this.
1 minute left.
Mm,
Cooking has come to an absolute standstill.
It's
What is imitation crab actually made out of?
surimi.
I'll
Okay.
take that. Okay.
Right.
Dijon mustard hails from which country?
France.
Yes. Great job. While many states make
Oh,
cheddar
oh.
cheese.
Oh, we touching that?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, cooking?
Ah,
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was absent-minded.
Sniper.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. 15 more.
That's okay.
While
That's
while many states make cheddar cheese, this state makes the most out of the entire country. Which state is it?
Wisconsin.
Woo! Okay. Coach,
Nice.
how are we on time? What, 15 seconds left? 20 seconds. What is a Minnesotan quote unquote juicy Lucy?
A Minnesotan Juicy Lucy.
When you say it like that.
Yeah.
I'll
when you
take
say-
any sort of juicy Lucy
it's
explanation.
like too early for that. It's a burger. It's a burger. Isn't it? It's a burger.
Time is up, Costa.
Is that what the added
Okay.
15 seconds?
It's actually a burger where the patty is stuffed. The burger is a patty stuffed with cheese. That's a
Oh,
juicy
okay.
Lucy.
All right.
Okay, you can continue cooking. So we
Okay.
actually, quick recap. That was 1 out of 5 questions answered, or 2 out of 5 actually got proper responses. So all of this will get factored in at the end, but
All right.
pretty good job. Great. I can't count. I'm glad I'm not judging. Got you. Sorry. It's she actually got 4 out of 6 right on that trivia time. So guys, make sure you are either sending in your protections through the subscriptions, or you are continuing to sabotage if you want to help Gesture and Josh Elkin just totally derail this dish. So
I can't find
Yo.
my stuff I need.
What are you
No.
looking for?
That's fine. This is fine.
Okay. All right.
hey, if you guys have awesome ideas for trivia questions, I have a whole bank of them courtesy of Costa, who's a food nerd and scientist, but also we can add more to our collection later. So feel free, drop in the chat. And if you guys know the answers, you could put them in the chat and help your team out. There's a little bit of a delay, but they're allowed to use Google too. So, all right, overall time check. We are at the 40-minute mark. 40 minutes left in this comp. This is gonna fly. I forgot to tell everyone. Feels like an hour is a long time to cook. It's going to fly by with the sabotages, with you guys screaming at them and cheering them on in the chat. This is gonna fly right by.
It's looking good, Lula. looking
Thank
good.
you. Feeling good.
Mm.
Might actually have to go a completely different direction with these. Not gonna lie, but I think it's gonna work. Oh, and I can use a knife now again, right?
Yeah, you are good on your.
They're a little
they got-
thick. Yeah.
All right, excellent.
So we have, guys, the bit menu is the same, except the prices have doubled. So let's go ahead. Let's see.
I'm liking this technique of searing the sides of the pork chop. I've never seen that before.
That's attention to detail, and I hope that you I hope that you consider that on the final judgments. Just saying.
Okay, we are activating the one-handed sabotage. So for the next 2 minutes, please do not use more than one hand.
Oh man,
Okay.
if you were counting on doing a knife, this is
I was just about to do a knife thing. That's fine.
this is a real bad time
still
for
do
it.
this
I would
one-handed.
just keep browning the bacon at this point.
That's fine. I'll get everything else I need ready. Thank you, Jade.
Mm-hmm.
Chris,
And-
I'm seeing a lot of technique in how she's cooking that pork chop, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this-
guys, if you
Lula's filled with technique. She's got this.
To the brim.
Blueberries. Okay, don't forget the blueberries.
Yeah, you might want to turn down the burner just a little bit.
Ooh, okay. So after the one-hand sabotage is over, we will immediately jump into remote control. Unless, Costa, if you could inform me, how far away from me from another 5-minute protection are we?
9
we're-
gifted subs. Hmm.
We're 9 subs away. Okay. So if you guys do want to protect for 5 minutes, you want to protect Lulaboo for 5 minutes, you just got to sub. She's going to get her protection beads. Once she hits 20 protection beads, she will be safe for 5
So
minutes.
it's gonna.
Flat out
Okay, so
cooking.
it's one-handed and then a no knife, right?
It goes to remote control after this. So
Oh,
I'm gonna,
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. That'll be in 25 seconds. You will have the use of both hands, but it will be under the entire remote control of your partner, SkinnedTeen.
Jade, I need to chop up some prunes to go into this saucepan, okay?
Okay.
Then it's gonna go on the stove.
All right.
I'm a big fan. What's that, Costa?
Round 2 is fully.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. You have
All
the
right.
use of both hands, but you are now under the remote control of SkinnedTeen.
You're gonna have to find a knife,
Okay.
and you're gonna have to open up that bag of prunes.
Okay, this is the secret ingredient, y'all. This was revealed early, courtesy of your awesome community. Everyone in the chat, you guys revealed this
Get
early.
him out onto the get him out onto
Thank
the
you.
cutting board. I don't
Thank you.
probably need, I don't know. Are you gonna use half the bag? I think you're probably gonna use like half the bag. However many you thought that you needed. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound super remote control-y.
Yeah, see, okay. I would use about half the bag. There you go. And go ahead and grab the knife and start getting them chopped up.
How should she chop them?
I think you're gonna wanna kind of do a rough chop and then start getting them into a little bit of a dice mode. It's hard to do with the those in particular, but yeah.
And we got a no knife coming up really quick on the heels of this, so
Yeah, so you're definitely gonna have to just chop them up quickly. There you go. There you go. That's good. That's real good. Perfect. You're a winner. You got this.
I'm being purposefully quiet. I don't want to disrupt the airwaves.
It's all right. There we go. I got this.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen watching at home, the sabotages are not stacked. That means no one sabotage can
All
overlap
right,
another.
put them in the saucepan. Put them in the saucepan now. I put
10
that.
seconds left.
I would put the saucepan over on the burner.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay, you just can't use a knife, but you are not under the remote control of your partner, so feel free. But the no knife sabotage is live, and ladies and gentlemen at home, if you missed that part, sabotages are not stackable. That means they go in the order that they were submitted, and when one is done, the next one begins. And if you guys protect your host, your chef, your competing team, they will have 5 minutes of protection, and that comes through subscriptions right here to the Foodbeast channel.
All right, I got this. So prunes,
Okay.
you now have a blueberry and prune sauce to the amendment of our dish today, Jade.
Ooh.
Okay, that works.
We have 33 minutes left, Lulaboo and SkinnedTeen, on the overall clock for your portion of the competition.
Cool.
Okay. Jade, remind me to put the pork chops in the oven when we have 15 minutes left.
All right, 15 minutes. Pork chops in the oven.
Thank you.
Oh, pork chops. Let's go.
I'm still gonna make Teen my sous chef, okay? Like she's gonna be my timer. She's gonna remind me about stuff.
I can do that.
All right, you have under a minute left on the no knife. Doesn't seem to be a bother right now. And that will be quickly followed up by the blindfold. So that, again, that's going to be the tough one. You want to account for it.
Okay.
What do you got coming up next? For
This needs to simmer down till it is a jelly.
okay, is there anything else you have to prep in the meantime?
Yeah, let me do that.
10 seconds left right here on the no knife challenge. And that will begin, let's say 5, 4, 3. Cool. You are now blindfolded.
Oof, that no knife thing was really difficult.
No kidding.
Okay. Yeah, should you be on the different camera for the no knife or the for blindfold right
Yeah,
now?
let me. Can I switch it out? Let me just peek just to switch the camera. Because I'm not cooking either way.
Okay.
Is it there? Are we there?
Yeah.
I
so
hear a simmer.
You're wanting to just simmer that, and then what were you doing with the bowl? What were you starting your prep for?
I need milk in here.
Okay, it's kind of hard for me to see that camera at this point, or that
Okay.
the bowl.
Okay,
So it's
then.
gonna be a lot harder for me to help you with that.
Okay, that's fine. Just tell me, is this the milk or is
That
this...
is the half and half.
Okay, no, I need that. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, so it's half milk.
All right. This is a new induction burner. I'm not sure where the down button is on this, but this is getting too hot.
It's kind of hard for me to see. Yeah, I think I want to say the down button is on your left side.
Okay.
But I don't want you to burn it, so I think pulling it off is the better. Like what you were doing was
Okay.
better, because this is wow. Okay.
I don't know any of these buttons. I can't.
Yeah,
okay,
no. I would just lift it up. Yeah, I would just
up and down and up and down.
what you're doing, yeah.
Okay. Yes, I heard you. Willie hears ya. Willie don't care. All right. Oh God. All right. So it sounds okay right now. I'm just. This has to boil down, and I'm gonna smoosh it.
No, I think
Honestly,
that's good.
I'm not sure how the prunes are gonna go in here, so we're just gonna keep rolling with this. Because you know what, I can make food taste good no matter what. That's fine.
Okay. Swagger.
Scenario, you add a little bit of something in there,
A lot of
They'll even
experience and common sense has taken me this far.
Yeah. I'd
All right, got
lift it up again. Yeah.
20 seconds left on the blindfolded sabotage, and that will be followed up by trivia time. So you're going to get to take that blindfold off, but you have to run through these trivia questions.
All right.
Oh, I can't cook, right? Okay.
Start off with question 16. You got it.
These are the food ones again.
Yeah, we're going back to some food questions.
All right.
All right, guys. Trivia time, sabotage. Lulaboo, you cannot cook until 5 of these questions have been answered. And you have 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. SkinnedTeen. Beefsteak, celebrity, and cherry are all types of what fruit?
Tomato.
Yes, great job.
Yes.
What is the most recent food photo Lulaboo posted on Instagram?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see here. I'm grabbing my phone. Let's see. The most recent food photo that she posted was tofu.
Oh, I'm seeing here. I mean, that's probably, was that right? Let's see. I have here cast iron chicken, unless she posted something earlier today. We're gonna put that up to the judges later. Okay. Outside of cooking, what video games or what video game is Lulaboo most recently playing? I have a few answers. I'll accept. Few answers I'll accept.
Recently playing. Well, she plays a lot of WoW. I think
Got it.
she's
I'll take
been
it.
playing
I'll take
Animal
it.
Crossing. So
Yeah, great friend. What football team is Lulaboo a fan of?
God. Oh God. Aren't you a fan of the Cowboys? Dallas Cowboys? I think so. I want to say no.
Excuse me?
Not even. Yeah. See, this is
Nobody
where we
wants the
disconnect
Cowboys.
because I don't really follow football. I know the Chiefs, and that's it.
Can I give a hint?
All right, we're gonna count that as a no. Here we go.
Okay.
And what does Lulaboo have any professional cooking school experience?
Yes, she does.
Good. What object is used to display Lulaboo's sub badges?
What object is this? Geez. You know, one of them was a taco. I thought.
That could. I have
That's
a set amount of answers.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the judges after this, but you can continue cooking.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep. All right, guys. That was the full bit menu that we already went through twice. You guys are
So
insane in the chat.
what was the football one?
Oh, that
Chargers.
was
Okay.
Chargers.
All right.
Who recently drafted a quarterback, might I add, and hopefully we do good with that. I was hoping to be Tua, but we got hurt. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry, there's not a lot of football fans in chat. It's fine. It's fine. We only just had the draft. It's fine.
I was very appreciative to have some sort of football news.
Anything
Some
sports
sort of
related
entertainment.
is hella welcome at this time.
I see that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Twitch
Oh.
overall is having a heavy
Twitch
load
is kind of
lately.
having a huge problem right now. So
Yeah, it's
Mm.
not just us.
if you're recording this, you're good. You can put this up later.
Our stream was just too dope, guys. Broke Twitch.
Congrats, chat. You broke the internet. You broke Twitch at least. Good job. Pat
New
yourselves on the
score,
back
what does that mean?
right now, everybody. Y'all broke Twitch.
It's all of Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
I think the chat might still be live. I think it might be video services.
Yeah.
So Twitch,
All right,
please
here we
hold
go.
on.
You
All right.
timed
here we
that
go.
beautifully.
I did.
Respect.
Back. Woo! Woo!
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Now?
2 minutes, one hand right
One
off the bat.
hand.
Woo! We back, baby.
We back, baby.
That was I
The
detected.
chat.
I detected a knife slam there. One hand.
Oh man, the chat is
Careful.
ruthless.
Yeah.
Y'all don't play around.
Doing this. Forget it.
It's not your hand, so it's fine. It counts.
Mm-hmm. It's my elbow.
Yeah.
I feel good about that.
I don't want to squish the bread, so I'll just wait. I got something else I could do. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
fine.
what do you got? Tell me what is kind of coming down the pipeline here for
All right, I got some milk, eggs, vanilla, sugar. Bread and what ingredients? I'm gonna grab my bowl. So we get started on the griddle.
Got 1 minute left on that
Stick.
one-handed sabotage. And next up,
That was good.
Give me
That was
one-handed
good.
right
beautiful.
there.
That's swaggy.
Thank you. There's another one. Bam. All right, cool.
That was slick. I watched a friend of mine try to do that once and he just crushed it instead. It was amazing.
Technically,
Subtle
you technically kind of do crush it.
Yeah.
Lulaboo, when you get a moment, you're going to want to throw your protection bead on. You got another sub coming in trying to protect you.
All right.
That's Kenny Morgan. We see you right there. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the
Kenny.
Foodbeast family.
Thank you, Kenny.
Oh my God, just give me one. All right, cool. How much
Right.
time I got left on one hand? Okay.
Ooh, remote control.
Remote control. I need to
Oh,
make
boy.
French toast, Jade. I gotta whisk this all together, and
All
then
right,
we gotta
cool.
cut some bread.
All right.
I need vanilla.
You need
All
vanilla?
right. You have the
All
use
right.
of both hands. It is remote control time. I'm going to shut up because I want the airwaves to be clear for this. You have 2 minutes on the clock.
All right. I need you to bring your vanilla over and measure it out.
Ooh! I actually will interrupt. We just got a huge gift sub from Kenny Morgan. You have use of everything. Throw 5 more beads on, and you are
Thank you,
protected
Kenny.
for the next 5 minutes. No sabotages for you. Enjoy. That is how
Dude.
protection works.
Wow.
Lulaboo is good in this town right now.
2,
Her
3,
team is
4.
Such
strong.
protect.
Got the beads on. I'm putting my stuff in the oven.
Cool.
Computer,
The
set a
beads
timer
really,
for 20 minutes.
Yo, all of our Alexas go off.
Sorry. Okay,
Just
so
So we have the last 10 minutes. There can be no sabotages. When this
Yes.
protection ends, there's going to be 18 minutes left. That means there's only an 8-minute window to get all those sabotages in towards the end.
That is quite correct, my good sir.
okay.
This is
We got
good.
this. All right, so we have vanilla, we have sugar, we have milk.
Sounds like a French toast.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So the prune and blueberry sauce set into this beautiful jelly that I really wanted to happen,
Amazing.
and it did it.
This is good.
I'm feeling good about this, Jade.
Blessed be to the prunes. I really
Blessed
feel like
be
they
to the
brought this all
prunes.
together.
To keep us moving.
Yeah, sure.
More vanilla. A little bit more vanilla. I got this. Just a little bit more.
I could say that out loud, checkers. And sabotage a lot of things here.
I used to do a sabotage where I would tell anybody who owned an Echo to order personal lubricants, and that was fun.
People try to get me to say those things to get that to happen to me, but I don't have. Well, I have an Alexa, but she's in a box. I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. So, in fact, it came with like the Sirius radio. And when I opened it up, Trav was like, "I don't want that thing in here. Get it away from me."
I don't blame him. Okay.
This looks good.
There it is. Okay.
I'm hungry now. I'm getting mad that I can't eat this.
I'm crazy hungry right now.
Yeah.
I feel you.
That's a good category for us to include. I know you're including it in some of your judgment at the end, but the idea of how hungry did this dish make you is
Yeah.
almost as equitable as what it actually tastes like.
Yeah.
We're in the
How
food porn
angry am
business
I?
here at
Well,
Foodbeast.
I
Yes.
gathered that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right up my alley. I love that.
Yo, chat, how are you guys?
Okay.
Thank you for hanging in there.
Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you're enjoying, we have another great one tomorrow. 2 new teams, and the winner of today will meet the winner of tomorrow on Thursday in a final Royal Rumble. So make sure you are following us right here on Twitch so you can get notified when we go live. Swagger
Excuse me.
points. Did we just
Damn.
hear that?
There
Wow.
we go.
That's
There it is.
swagger.
That was good.
That's swagger.
That
There
was
it
a
is.
third. That was a triple. That was a triple double.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
I'm streaming. They said it counts towards
That's
swagger
true.
points, so I'm doing it. All right, so the griddle don't work on the induction cooktop, so y'all are gonna see my stove. There it is.
Ooh, okay.
Fantastic.
Angles on angles.
You can see more cooking angles when you join twitch.tv/Lulaboo.
Yeah, make
Get
sure
in
you
here
follow
at all
everyone.
the
Let's
food cooking business needs that you need.
Yo, mods, can we spam everyone's Twitch handle from today's stream? Everyone has like an incredible different presence. That's what's rad about all of our 4 contestants today. Is they're immensely different in what they provide to the Twitch community. So I'm really excited about the 4 that are coming here today.
Okay, let's do the start. I don't want to start too fast because this thing needs to heat up.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit of a waiting pattern, but like after this, I don't want to say, but we only have one more other thing to cook after this, and we cool, fam.
That's right.
Cool.
I'm supposed to, at the 15-minute mark, I was supposed to tell you to put those.
I did it
pork chops
early,
in.
just in
Yeah, I
case.
figured you did it early because we had the hiccup. So
Yes, sir. Guys, protection period is now over. It is open season on Lulaboo and SkinnedTeen's butts right now. So you make sure you get those sabotages in before the last 10 minutes of the competition. So you have 8 minutes. The last 10 minutes is free and clear cooking. So you have 8 minutes to activate the no knife, the blindfold, and one more trivia round. So if you want to throw these 2 off their course, get those fist sabotages in.
Or be a bros and like just let it go. It's fine. I give you permission. It's fine.
yeah, you could gift some subs and protect us,
Yeah, you can.
or like
Whoa.
save them for.
All right.
Okay,
No
Immediately
knife
we're
starting
starting
now.
no knife.
Okay,
All
I
right.
think
All
that's
right.
no knife, no problem.
Okay.
right.
That next 2 minutes, though, we got to prep. That blindfold is coming in. That's the next sabotage in order.
All right, that
So-
one's gonna be
All right,
tricky.
Jade.
Yeah. That was really interesting timing, considering this is where a lot of the visuals are going to start coming together. So the
Yeah.
blindfold, the trivia time, that's going to be. Remember, trivia time is tough because there's just no cooking going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you answer all 5 questions lickety split, then we're back in business.
Good word, lickety split.
I like that. We're using that today. Am I right? Reach is the wordsmith. I just reiterate what Reach mentions like 2 weeks later. I like lather it into my vocabulary. That's usually how it works at Foodbeast.
I would love to see lickety split spelled out.
Yeah, I could probably spell it out right now, dog. Lickety. Is it 2 T's, 1 T? Lickety.
One.
Two T's.
1 T.
1 T? Is
Yeah.
it like actually a word?
I have no idea.
Costa said that shit with confidence, like it is 1 T.
Bro, I saw the other day. I saw the word skedaddle spelled out,
Sorry,
and it
excuse me.
made me feel warm inside.
Is it
Skedaddle?
with the I or an E? Is it SKID?
It's gotta be ease.
It's
E?
skedaddle. Yeah. SKE.
Yeah. Yo, you spelled it with the hand movement. Nah, bro, you spelled it skedaddle. All right.
All right.
Well, you have 30
Let
seconds
me know
left.
what you gotta do here.
Flip.
All right, that's it. Okay.
And then there's my landing pad for these when they're done. You're gonna have to tell me when they're done. My landing pad for these when they're done are gonna be to my left.
This is so
Okay.
stressful.
Well, with
This
the
is really
camera
stressful.
angle, this is going to be real interesting because
Oh yeah.
I just got a real close shot of the pan and nothing else.
That's it. That's all you need. That's all I'm cooking
That was
until
a
it's over.
flip.
Okay. So,
All
okay.
right.
We are now blindfolded for the next 2 minutes. This is your sabotage, folks at home. You
All
guys
right.
are deciding this.
Can you see it?
I can see it. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not going to have to move any of this off of the burner for the 2 minutes. You think?
No. I need to
Okay.
flip them though.
Okay. And they've been on for like a couple minutes now.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but the pan was kind of cold, so I want to give it I want to marinate it for a little longer. But
Sure.
if you want to do a check, you
Guys.
can check, and I'll tentatively flip one, and you can
I'd go
tell me.
ahead and do a check now because I don't want them to burn.
Am
All right,
I
which
am
one?
I crazy here, or are we at enough subs that this is protection?
Oh.
Wait, didn't we already get the 20 or what's the next
Jade,
game,
I'm gonna
Costa?
flip
We're
one.
at 30 now.
Flip that one. Yeah. Just I would keep it. Yeah, there you go. Put your hand, keep it close.
Costa, can I get a
That's
confirmation?
actually perfect. I would flip the others. I would flip the
Okay.
others.
Does that give protection?
Careful.
Wait, am I protected?
I think
So
you
that
might-
is protection, and
All right,
we're
cool.
under 15
Off.
seconds, so
All
there are
right.
no
Get
more
that off, 'cause,
sabotages.
yeah, you see what I mean? You got to flip those. Yeah.
Wow, the community came out strong. Okay,
Thank
Lulaboo,
you.
you are
Thank you.
protected. Run this. There are no more sabotages, guys. All the bits
Yes.
that you do donate, we forgot to mention, are being donated to. They're not going to Foodbeast. The subscriptions are, so we do appreciate you guys. Full transparency. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting our infrastructure here. We really do appreciate it. We're just some kids that are putting this together. But the bits are all being donated to the restaurant of the team's choosing. And so today, Lulaboo and SkinnedTeen are supporting a restaurant called Havana 1920 in San Diego. It's one of their favorite restaurants. So the donations there will go there. And Josh and Gesture are working for Button Mash, which is a rad gastropub and barcade in Los Angeles. If you guys are in Los Angeles, haven't been to Button Mash, highly recommend it once quarantine is over. It is a bunch of dope arcade games and really incredible food. So you really can't go wrong. All the overage of bits, even though they're not sabotaging the chef, are going to a good place. And then the winner of the entire tournament, Foodbeast, will add another $500 on Thursday to go to the winning restaurant of choice. So thank you guys so much for supporting small businesses like that. And shout out to the contestants for picking those amazing spots.
That makes me feel good hearing all that.
I should have started with that.
How much time do I have left?
I think
You
got about
have
13 minutes.
13 minutes. Yep,
Yeah.
Okay.
13 minutes on the clock.
All right.
They're looking good. Those are looking real good.
Those do look kind of sexy. Not
Honestly,
even
I'm
low
feeling-
key.
I'm feeling pissed that I don't get to eat these.
Just wait. It's
This
gonna
is
get
my
worse.
job. Like, my favorite category as a judge was we had one called snack time, where competitors would have to make something for Reach and I to eat within 1 minute of the sabotage being dropped on them. And we can't do
Wow.
it because we're remote. And I almost didn't even want to do any of this. If I don't get to eat
Yeah.
what you guys are making, it's kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I even doing here?
If a tree falls in the forest, why don't I get to eat it? Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Winster cheese, in case you're wondering.
Oh, okay. Yo, this is coming together now. This is a really okay, for everyone who's here to support Josh and Gesture, now you guys have a little bit of experience with how this all works, how you can time your sabotages. So as you can see, Lulaboo has a good 15 minutes to just free and clear build her dish and make sure it looks great. So I don't know if that was by design or the community just like happened into this, but she's getting a good 15 minutes free and clear to put together the best dish that she can. So keep that in mind when Josh and Gesture go up.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's when we start to do the bit sabotage, guys. That's when that comes in.
Yep.
Okay.
And so we
I
cap
gotta-
the protections. We cap the protections at 15 minutes total. So you guys, even if you come in full and get all those subscriptions in, there's still about a good 30 minutes that you can have. That's 35 minutes actually, that you can have free and clear to whoop with the sabotage button. So we see you guys. Dang, this dish. I'm so curious about this dish right now. I see some purple.
These are these purple hash browns. Those purple potatoes that she's been just
purple sweet potato.
Yeah, purple
Talking
sweet
about all
potato.
week.
Yeah, you've been talking about them all week. My friend who watches you all the time was just like, she keeps making these purple potato. And I was like, yeah, she's talking about that. I know she's designing something around this purple potato thing. They look good. They look so good.
Some hash brown patties.
Yo, Josh in the chat talking
Yeah.
that smack, saying it looks purple-ish. Damn. bro.
Purple-ish, huh?
Ooh.
That don't look
wonder-
purple? Chat, what do you guys think? Chat, is this purple?
Yo, chat, how purple is this dish so far? I want to see what the chat thinks.
I say it's pretty purple.
That's very.
Like, purple though. I think it's pretty purple.
Maybe he meant purple-ish, like the ish, you know?
Oh,
'Cause-
like that ish is purple.
Yeah, yeah,
I like the instigating angle
yeah. That's
that way.
Josh, the judges don't know Josh that well, but I know Josh. Josh meant to instigate. I don't think that was a in-kind jest.
He's talking ish. Yeah.
Oh, that is funny. It's all love out here, guys, except we're
Oh,
talking that ish.
Sorry.
Yo, that's 4. That's good, right? Lulaboo, will you be honest with us though when you taste it? Are you going to be honest that if it tastes good or not? It's not
Yeah.
a category, so it actually doesn't matter.
I
Just
got a
honesty.
boyfriend who will be honest with you.
Yeah.
Who can
Great.
try
Oh,
it.
I can't wait to see that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna bring him on, right? To taste it at
Let
the
me
end?
ask him. Let me see if he's free. He might be doing a video right now.
You don't have to stop in the
Solid
middle.
swagger move.
Honey,
I didn't even think of that. That's smart.
baby. No, I think I don't know where he's at. I think he's
Guys, a
napping.
quick reminder that the winner of the challenge of the match today is going to go head to head with the winner of our match tomorrow on Thursday for the championship of the Bleed Purple tournament, where they're going to take home, show me,
This is it, baby. Talk to him about it, Chris.
Food
Oh, that
Beast
thing right there.
Kitchen League belt.
Yes.
It's gonna look beautiful in my kitchen. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Ooh.
So good.
So whoever gets this, we recommend taking it, do a little photo shoot with it, tag the competitor that lost, let them know what you're working with.
Maybe just wear it every day for a month. You know, see how that goes.
Got some free time right now. Computer, how much time is left on my timer? 4 minutes. Okay, perfect.
Well, you got about 8 minutes, just shy of 8 minutes left on the overall time clock. I see some great questions in the chat. How did the competitors come up with these dishes? So today's theme is purple. They can create whatever they want, but they knew that they would have a secret ingredient that they wouldn't know till this very moment, till this stream started. So we had sent that in an enclosed package that we would know if they opened. They did not open it till today. So we don't know what Josh and Jester's secret ingredient is going to be, but today's secret ingredient, what was it again?
Prunes.
The prunes, yeah.
Prunes. So prunes. Those did get incorporated. And it is one of the judging categories, how well the secret ingredient gets incorporated into the dish. If you guys want to compete on Kitchen League, DM us on Instagram at Foodbeast. Also, you could tweet at us at Foodbeast.
I would love to beat everybody in chat as well. So please sign up so I can kick your old butts.
Oh man.
That's
She's-
what's kind of cool though about Kitchen League now in this remote capacity is it used to be like we would, and Lulaboo, you remember, like it's a
Oh, yeah.
drive to usually come down to our kitchen, but now it's like if you have a setup at home, yo, the walls have been busted open. We can compete
That's
across
true.
the world.
Yeah.
So this is a
Although-
lot of fun.
Chris doesn't get to eat any of those either, so
I know.
Oh, Chef DeParty would be an excellent person you want to talk to.
Just send me addresses. I'll get in the car. I'll make a road trip out of it. I'll go across the country.
What's going on with the fan here?
Oh, I'm cooling down my pork.
so you can handle it.
I was gonna leave it whole, but I decided I think I'm gonna do something else with this pork. I know I bacon wrapped it. It's fine.
What you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna slice it.
I
Oh,
answered
Fan it
man,
it.
out.
I see Reach breathing heavy right now. I see Reach liking what he's seeing.
I probably would have cut it down the middle before I started anyway, but this is good. I mean, do what you're gonna do. So
You know.
for eating it, it's gonna be better if you slice it up.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're just taking a big old bite out of pork chop. Looks good. Looks really good.
All right, we're in our home stretch. 5 minutes left. Again, once that clock is over, we're done. We're not touching anything, and we're just plating the dish. We're just showing that time includes plating, so you need to plate it.
Mhm.
Nice sliced up in little medallions.
I'll do. You know what? I'll do that in a second. Ooh. Oh no.
Mm.
All right, these are done. I guess I will do it on here. That's fine.
What you gonna do?
Well, no, it's fine. I got this. I got this.
Oh, here we
The
go.
assembly,
We're getting
the
into this
assembly,
plating.
Yeah.
This is looking good. Okay. All right. Oh, with the cheese though. Ooh.
This is a purple Monte Cristo. Is that what we got going on over here?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Oh, shoot. I think Josh is off camera, but I think he might have pooped his pants a little bit. I don't know. He's a little. Gesture looks solid though. Gesture's like,
He
yeah,
wasn't
whatever.
before.
Yeah,
There's
whatever.
prunes in it, so. No, this looks really good.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
I wanted to panini press this, but I think that sauce is not gonna let me. So I'm gonna move, I got one last thing I'm gonna do,
I'll be able to squish it a little bit, maybe.
and we're gonna plate this.
Yo, this is definitely getting that Foodbeast. That slow clap, that early slow clap. I'll give it to him. Oh, she cracking that. Hey, we got 3 minutes on the clock. Little over three.
Fantastic. I was going for the Foodbeast slow clap when we were playing.
Computer stop.
I was like, listen to me. You got to look at their website. You got to see what's going on there.
Yeah.
I wish I could have melted the cheese. I didn't think about it.
Oh, you shouldn't have said anything. Now now we gotta take notes as judges.
The heat from everything might give it, I actually don't know the melting point of Munster. So.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are in our home stretch. Do not go anywhere. We're going to see how beautiful this dish looks. And then shortly after, we do our quick little halftime. It'll be very quick. Gesture and Josh will be up. Then we're going to do our judging at the very end, where we will crown, actually temporarily hoist the belt, but they will face competitors on Thursday. 2 minutes left on the clock. This dish is coming along. That little bleeds. Ooh, a little bit on top.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go.
Where's that egg going?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you
I don't
think?
know yet.
Where are we going?
Where
with
do
it?
you
Oh,
want
right on top.
There
Put
it
that
is.
right-
Little egg hat.
Put the egg right on top. Oh, man. It's like she's
I
crowning
heard a
her
wise
own wing.
man once said never skip egg day, so.
Oh,
the
with the
swagger.
swagger. Oh, no. Next thing, she's going to pull out a DJ set and just also clown on Gesture.
Correct.
Ooh, man.
A little
60
greenery?
seconds on that clock. Look at that little green, little ba, 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 ba. Yo, this is looking real nice. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Very good.
Oh,
Well,
look
cut
at
into
the
it when you want.
plating.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Do
Fair
we-
enough. That's the only
is-
time.
Is there an extra, should we put an extra potato thing on there or should we leave it like that?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. You can make that call. There it is. Boom.
Oh.
And you guys let us know if you want to be done before the end of the 30 seconds. You can call it.
What do you think, Jade?
I think that's good. I
I
mean,
think that's good too.
do you have a burp you want to get in the last 30 seconds? Are we good? Yeah.
8,
7, 6.
I'm the best.
Five,
Vote for me.
5, 4, 3,
This is delicious.
2, 1. That is
Boom.
time.
Wow.
Wow.
Before we get into looking at this,
Wow.
if you could hold it up to us and just explain your dish to the judges,
Yeah.
that would be fantastic.
What we got going on here?
All right, hang on. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for participating in this Foodbeast Challenge Part 1 of 2. My name is Lulaboo. Let me tell you what I just made right now. So, we have made ourselves a Foodbeast Lula-style Monte Cristo sandwich. Now, what does that mean? That's an excellent question. A Monte Cristo is a fried sandwich, but we have taken it to a whole new level because we didn't necessarily fry it, but we did put a fried egg on it. All right, so listen up. We have ourselves a nice, beautifully crispy French bread as our bread for a sandwich that has a nice pork tenderloin, bacon wrapped on the inside, topped with some cheese, and then blanketed with a beautiful blueberry and prune, which is the secret ingredient, sauce that goes on the inside. So when we cut this open, along with the top of that fried egg that's topped on top, it should ooze on out of here and bleed, possibly, if you will. We also have this paired up with some beautiful purple sweet potato hash browns, also topped with some prune and some blueberry sauce. And then, of course, we have some garnish here, as you know, is tradition. So this is what we have here today. Excuse me. This is what we have here today.
What cheese did you use?
This is Munster cheese.
Munster cheese. Okay, so we got Munster. We got the tartness from all the fruit.
Hang on. Let me get a better angle for you guys.
All right, let's get when you get the angle you like, if you want to snap a quick picture with your phone, that's acceptable. And then would love to have you try it just to talk us through as honest as you can be, or if you want your boyfriend to do it, also as honest as he can be.
I can't get a hold of him. I had to run upstairs and go see what's up.
That's all good.
So, let me go take a picture of this really quick.
Cool. Let's reach.
Yes.
Chris, first thoughts, man. What are we seeing here? What do you guys feel?
For me, I'm loving the purple potato hash right there, and then the fact that it's a very thick and nicely layered sandwich. I respect that. A nice sandwich has to have nice, good layers of flavor in there. She's building it. She stacked it up, and it's looking nice.
Chris?
Yeah, I think texturally that sandwich is probably going to be really nice too, because you have that blueberry and prune sauce in there that's going to help keep things moist. Because pork can sometimes get a little dry, but you get that blueberry and that prune sauce to help keep it wet. You have the egg on top, the French toast, all of that's adding moisture in there. I think that's going to be really good. When she cuts that sandwich open, I'm looking forward to that. I think embracing the bleed purple theme by having one item on the plate that is literally all purple is pretty cool. I also gotta say, man, the swagger of like coming at Josh Elkin with an egg dish, just throwing the breakfast at the breakfast champion. I don't think that was an accident. I think that was planned.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was intentional, and it's not lost on me. I see that swagger.
Oh, good.
I want to see what Josh brings back.
Look at this sandwich. Do you think that was an accident?
It's a beautiful sandwich.
Was the egg batter for the bread seasoned?
The egg batter had a pinch of salt. It had sugar, cinnamon, vanilla, milk, but I had half and half. And that was all put together in here.
Bravo. Don't forget to season your egg batter.
And don't forget to season your hash browns too. Even though these are sweet potatoes, they have salt and pepper. It works. I promise. Try it.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Can we
You let
get
us know, Lou, when you're ready to, whenever you want to break into that egg after you feel comfortable with the photos. Well, let's do it. And then let's get some reaction before we jump to halftime. Okay.
It looks good. Okay, so like you were saying, one of the judging kind of like metrics was how mad you are that you can't eat this.
Mm-hmm.
Are you mad? Like
right now, I'm upset, but I have a feeling that when I see that egg yolk, I might be pissed. So it all comes down to this.
Okay, here we go.
As
see how good that egg came out.
We're doing it. Okay.
On a scale of like Snoop Dogg to Christian Bale, how mad are you? Like,
bro, I'm my bust right now. Wow.
You and me, we're done professionally.
about to
Me just walking in the background.
It's good.
Oh my God.
That is a thing of beauty right there.
I'm turning green.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Look at that. Oh.
Oh goodness gracious.
I
Honey.
love that yolk. It's beautiful.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Who's
he's not
tasting
coming.
this?
I am.
Go ahead.
All right, let's do this.
Let's see.
It looks
Let's
nice.
get it. Let's get this honest feedback again, ladies and gentlemen at home.
My face
Taste
is
is
an
not
open book.
thing.
I literally cannot hide what I think.
All right, here we go.
That's true. Yeah.
Don't go too fast. Take your time. Like let's just
Yeah, let's
Okay.
let's just live in
You
this
want me to go
moment.
slowly and
enjoy
describe taste here?
Yeah.
We
Or
did
just
it,
go slowly
team.
and don't.
By the way,
We did it. Yeah. We did
did
it.
it, team.
Thanks to the community for showing up.
All right, here we go.
Oh, here it is. Oh, did y'all hear that?
I am furious that I'm
Yeah.
not doing that.
It's
Yeah.
actually really good.
Yeah.
I bet it is, man.
I
It
kind
was-
of want
I
to
put
make.
balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
I put balsamic vinegar inside that blueberry sauce, and it's coming out really well, pairing super well with the pork loin.
Yeah. How's the prunes with it?
It's there.
Can you? Yeah. It's there. The
But
prunes
it's
are
there.
bad.
If I didn't have the balsamic vinegar in there, it would have been awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay.
then the bacon fat really kind of carries the rest of the flavors kind of in a blanket to carry it to like Flavor Town, hypothetically.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a nice bite.
Respectable bite.
That's a nice.
And then the egg yolk just fucking sorry. And the egg yolk is like that cherry on top, and it's pretty darn delicious.
I held back on the F bomb because I knew you were gonna drop it during the sandwich.
Mhm.
I think we hit our R-rated quota for the day. Okay.
Man,
We did when she cut into that thing.
the yolk on top makes that sandwich. It's like for a man like me with a beard, it makes it so treacherous because I want it so bad, but it just
goes
ends up
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Glad
I
you-
feel real good
you
about
did it for
that.
me this time.
Lulaboo, SkinnedTeen, you guys did an amazing job. First time in the Foodbeast Kitchen League, and you did awesome. Let's stick around, guys, and everyone stick around because up next is Gesture and Josh Elkin. They will have an hour on the clock, and when that commences, we will crown a winner for today to go on to the next stage of the Foodbeast Kitchen League Bleed Purple Tournament. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Godspeed, Gesture. Godspeed, Josh. Thank you very much. All right, Gesture, are you ready for this?
I'm ready, bro. We're ready.
Let's get it.
I got the
get
gesture
it.
fam coming through with all the subs right now too. So let's see the subs.
All right,
One
Josh, you're already
hand.
down one hand. First 2 minutes.
That's all good. You know, being an experienced kitchen league competitor, I'm fully aware to design recipes to reflect all the challenges. So in this challenge, we're minimal cutting. We're minimal things that have to do with more than one hand. And believe it or not, I made this entire thing blindfolded already. So how's that? How do you feel about that?
That's my man.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You know why? Because our communities are strong. They're so strong. Gesture, my main man, Gesture, coming through with his subs. I love it. I love it.
I'm
All right,
in my
Josh, dream
Discord.
team.
I'm in my Discord coaching everyone. You know, get those subs in early.
That's it. And I got that Snap Gang strong in
Mhm.
effect. Okay, strong. And what about?
All right, Josh.
Oh,
so
hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
need you to do 2 things, my friend. Put 5 protection beads on you to symbolize those 5 amazing subs that just came in. Thank you guys
Okay.
for joining the Foodbeast family. And also, you get to open up that secret ingredient very,
Yep.
very early.
So hold up a second, Costa. Just to review these, there's 2 bags here. You want me to open the one, obviously, with today's date, correct? Yes. Okay. I'm asking stupid questions. 5,
Hey,
right?
no questions,
All right, here we
stupid.
go. Thanks, Teach. Wait, is this the right one? Oh, 27. All right, so for the secret ingredients, well wrapped, Costa. We got perfect hibiscus flower tea, aqua fresca, delicious tropical drink. You guys want to see a better view of that? Of course you want to see a better view of that.
We
Who we
got
kidding
this.
here?
That's a good
Who we
one
kidding?
for our recipe.
I concur. I'm going to use it right now. I'm going to use it right
Such
now.
a good
Right now.
one.
So to start off our purple situation, I got some blackberries in here. Now I know obviously blackberries aren't purple, but
Okay.
neither are blueberries, Lulaboo. Okay, so we're gonna just keep it moving and grooving with that. So we're gonna use
Ooh,
some of
the heat
this
is on.
hibiscus tea. I don't even know. I've never even had this before. Costa, there better
Try it.
not be any friggin' stuff in here that's gonna kill me. Okay.
It's like
Perfect.
Jamaica,
This is-
right? It's
I feel like Josh
Whoa.
just came through like a tornado. There's so much activity going on right now, man.
All right,
Reeds,
guys,
you know
that-
me. You know me, guy. All right, so this is very, very syrupy, which I really like, and it's got a cool kind of red color, which I double like. So into this pan right here, we're just gonna add some of this. It's gonna be super syrupy, but that's okay.
Josh, I want to jump in. You have 5 minutes of full-on protection, no sabotages to take
Okay.
advantage of right now. Thanks
Heck
to your
yeah.
guys' awesome community. Gesture, Josh Elkin's community is coming out, protecting you guys.
That's
you
what's
better
up.
chop. You better chop some stuff, Josh. If you got any chopping to do.
I told you, Gesture, there's one thing I have to cut, and it's this lemon. And before I do that, we're just gonna break out the microplane over here.
Run
and
it.
grab some hold on, you guys need a better view of that. We're gonna and grab some zest for later. Should I be like narrating this the whole time? Like, what do you guys think, chat?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
And guys, what quick announcement: our clock is 5 minutes off, so don't mind that. Josh, you actually have just shy of 54-ish minutes in this competition left. Our clock on
Totally
screen reads 59 minutes. So just to
Feel
be
you.
clear, guys, it's like reverse stoppage time.
So as I said, we're making this blackberry syrup, and Gesture and I were chopping it up earlier, and we were talking about this recipe, kind of going through it. But then, as you know, Eli, things change rapidly in my brain, and especially when recipe developing. So to help this along and to appease Chris, because it seems like I'm always trying to please Chris, I'm gonna add a little swag with some gold Bacardi into this right here real quick. But you can't be adding ingredients without tasting it first. Am I right or am I right?
It's crucial.
You're not wrong.
That is correct.
All right.
Did you guys send me the package with my Bacardi Gold? I didn't get that.
That's the fingers crossed for Thursday, my friend.
All right, so I'm just gonna add some tartness in here by ways of lemon.
Okay, so we have 3 minutes left on this protection, ladies and gentlemen. And also, you guys from the Lulaboo audience and the SkinnedTeen family, you guys have fully cheered out this menu. So as soon as this protection is over, we're going right in to remote control. So I would start accounting for that, Josh. Start accounting for
So
that.
Gesture, I'm gonna let this go. It's gonna cook down a little bit. We're gonna start with the egg whites and the batter. Oh, should I say what we're making, or is that not really?
I say go for it.
All right, so we're making purple pancakes with purple whipped cream, with this purple sauce, with some Bacardi in it, taking purple to a whole new level.
So what are we doing
not-
next? Hurry up.
So next we're going to crack our eggs.
Josh
Sorry,
throws
brain
up.
fart. We're gonna crack our eggs. We're
Okay.
gonna crack our eggs, and we're going to
Separate
mix our
the yolk.
batters.
Okay.
We're gonna separate the yolks, my man. We're gonna
Okay.
separate the yolks and the eggs, and then we're gonna mix up our yolks in our stand mixer over here. Again, stand mixer because you don't need two hands to press buttons, right?
Right.
So into this, I'm just gonna add all my eggs, and then we're gonna take. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna add all of our yolks into here. Oh, would you look at that? Would you
Ladies
look
and
at that?
gentlemen,
Wow.
an update has just been sent into my ear. The community is still very, very strong. We have just crossed. How many gifted subs was that,
20.
Costa? 20. Okay, that means another 5 minutes of protection is tacked on to the rest
We
of
are
the
not-
sequence.
We're not messing
So-
around on this, okay? We're not messing around.
I feel like I want
Guys,
to
we
be gesture right now. Like he's
okay. You guys can still get
I like
those
it.
sabotages in. We have not forgot them. They will pick up once the protection is over, and we will be jumping right into remote control. But that means we have roughly 5 more minutes of protection. Josh, I'll let you know when that protection is up, but the community is strong, and there'll be a total of only 15 minutes overall protection. So if we do hit 30 subs from that, the audience is there to protect you guys, and then it's open season on your butts.
Nailed it. All right, so we're gonna get on with our batter now. So we got some powders in here. This is a cheat recipe. The key to making fluffy pancakes, guys. The key is
Bananas.
shout out to Eli for making 2-ingredient banana pancakes for 3 weeks straight. Wow.
The subs.
Yo,
Shit
they
is
are
real in
very,
the field.
they are very, very protected out here. You Twitch fam, you guys are crazy.
Shout out
I like
Lexi
this
and Jay.
Josh,
Shout out
Elkin,
Lexi and Jay.
Gesture,
And
you
Bree.
are killing it. Okay, guys, that means we have roughly 10 minutes of protect. So, Josh, I would get out there, my friend. You gotta take this because it's open season and there is no protection once this sequence is over. Between the next 10 minutes after that and the rest of the match till the final 10. So, you guys can still get those sabotages in to make sure it really does hurt. In that time, he's not protected. Imagine he's walking into a new neighborhood after this, and he's not good. You know, he did not check in with anybody. That's what's happening right now.
You know I do. You know I don't do that, Eli. I always check in.
You do check in. You got respect.
I
out
ain't
there.
screwing
like
around. I ain't screwing around.
it. I like it.
Just like these purple pancakes. You see that? You see that purple happening right there? Yeah.
Wait, did
Oh,
I miss it?
wow.
What was the key to the fluffy pancakes?
Woo. What, Chris?
What was the key to the fluffy pancakes? Did I miss it? I feel like I missed
Yeah,
it.
So in this stand mixer right over here, I got some egg whites that are whipping up into a meringue, kind of like a stiff peak, which is going to aerate these bad boys and essentially, potentially turn them into some Japanese style fluffies.
I like that.
Yes.
Now we got
Yes.
this sauce looking magical. This purple batter over here looking great. Shit, this is matching like our camo here. Look at that.
that's a lot of purple, man.
I'm not messing around. Okay, this is the championship.
The man has a point.
It is not. He's very, very just very
Whatever.
serious,
Every
guys.
round
He's
is a
very
championship.
serious.
After watching episode 3 of The Last Dance last night, listen. I ain't need no trip to Vegas for 48 hours. Okay,
Bro, you on that energy right now?
I'm so on that energy. I just
What
ordered
a
a pair
great-
of lactose.
I'm using that same energy on this tuna melt I'm eating right now.
Yo, I'm kind of surprised I didn't see a taco come out of this. Between you and Gesture, Gesture's known to cook up some mean tacos before his sets for his
He is.
fans. And then Josh has been doing a taco a week, a brand new taco a week for the past year. So
Very
I was
true.
fully expecting some crazy purple tacos, but this sounds just as delicious.
Listen, I'm trying to expand my portfolio over here. Okay.
Yeah, and also when we win this, we're gonna need a taco recipe for Thursday. So
See, this is why Gesture's the best partner because we're on the same wavelength. We don't even have discussions.
also, I'm just Josh's kitchen now on the stream. That's me. Then we just need two angles.
Oh, that's funny.
How you reach.
I'm back.
Hey.
Thanks, Costa.
Dang. There's a lot of haters in the chat about like your use of purple right now, Josh. How you feel about that?
I mean, listen, when you use anything purple, this is going to be an entirely purple dish. It's not going to be a purple-ish kind of burnt, hash brown latke or anything like that. So
Ooh.
you can use purple ingredients, or you can turn ingredients purple. You choose.
Josh, someone in the chat says food coloring takes no creativity and is just a cheap gimmick, yo.
Yeah.
What do you think about
Listen,
that?
tell my 230,000 Instagram followers and my 100,000 plus YouTube subscribers that.
Drop the numbers.
Google him. Google the man.
If you came here for like proper cooking, then you should keep it moving.
Yeah, but we got the blackberry sauce that's gonna be the purplest blood purple you've ever seen.
Listen,
I tried.
Look at that meringue. That's technique. That's proper cooking, man. It's the dichotomy is, it's
Impeccable.
astounding.
Listen, purple food dye is invented for a reason. Okay.
Is it
to
food
use.
grade at least?
Of course.
There we go.
Wow, it's getting spicy in the chat.
Let's get it. Thank you.
You have 5 minutes left. You're protected. You're in the right neighborhood. And after that, we're going to kick you out and put you into a neighborhood that you've never been in before.
No
And that's
problemo.
Lulaboo and SkinnedTeen's army, they're gonna come in. They spotted you guys. You didn't check into that neighborhood.
Yeah, we about to be sabotaged for the rest of the time. So
It's all good. It's all good.
You got, woo! That's gonna be rough. But again, Josh mentioned this
They
earlier.
out here, Josh. They food for you, man.
Let's go. Bring it.
I think Josh creates his recipes so he can do them only in the final 10 minutes on the off chance he doesn't
Nailed
do
it.
anything.
Nailed it.
correct.
Let's get some nailed this in the chat. You get
That's
it. You got it,
correct.
Eli.
Oh man.
This is such a dynamic match right now.
Yeah. It's quite different. It's quite
The first
different
15 minutes just like completely clean, and then open season.
Open
Yeah,
season. The funny part about open season is that I pretty much can just chill for the next 35 minutes and not do anything.
Whoa.
Mhm.
So what you gonna do?
And that, my friends, is knowing your competition.
Well, Josh, I have a question for you. Are you looking to try to finish early and earn a mad amount of swag points? Or are you going to take your time and risk taking the full time on the clock?
I mean, I got some things up my sleeve. I got some
Okay.
ideas.
All right.
No, the truth
Yo.
is that it's all in good fun. And Lulaboo actually, she smashed it. That sandwich looked awesome. And if I'm a competitor and I want to eat the creation of my competition, then that's a step in the right direction, in my opinion. For all of us, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's someone in the chat just made an Ivan Ooze reference, and that person is amazing. Shout out to if y'all have Power Rangers movie, no one's after that, but the one where it's like they turn into Ninjetti and they like, go. I don't know if it's on Netflix, but watch that. Amazon Prime, something like that. Shout out to Ivan Ooze, the Ivan Ooze family. Is this Ivan Ooze's keystone dish? It looks like. Costa, how much time we got on this protection? That's good. All right, Jester, you're gonna want to get ready for this, my friend. 'Cause
I'm
the first one
watching.
up is remote control.
So we're making
All right, guys,
we're
we're
making
third-
the whipped cream right now, Joshua.
Okay.
Let me just add some more artificial color to it real quick.
Chris, how do you feel over there about the artificial color? I know you're a craftsman.
Oh man, I have no problem with artificial colors. I think
Okay.
we have a theme of this tournament that is bleed purple, and I think the more you can embrace purple, I mean, the more you're in touch with that theme. So I'm with it, man. I want to see people do some stuff that's fun and exciting and is kind of new and is creative that I haven't seen before. And I think Josh is doing that. If he's using artificial colors to do it, it's all good by me.
As we know, Chris, I take things extremely literal, right? So that's what you get right here.
Josh, before we go remote control, I'm wondering if your sauce needs to be turned down at all, or if we'll be good for that
it's
whole
down.
time. Okay.
No, it's a good question. Thanks for being on top of it. It's actually off right now. It's good to
Perfect.
go. Way to be on top of it.
I'm watching.
That's the sous chef of everyone's dreams right there. Keeping an eye on your sauces. He's a saucier from a remote location. Come on now.
I got you, dog.
What are you doing right now?
What's that?
What are you doing right now?
This is whipped cream.
I see someone in the chat saying we're using Bisquick. I'm not sure if you've been watching, but Josh has made meringue so that he's making fluffy Japanese style pancakes. I'm not sure.
Exactly.
Bisquick
Definitely
for
not
that.
Bisquick. No, definitely not Bisquick. But
So
I know
maybe you
what
should pay
they're
attention.
saying. Yeah. Thank
Coach,
you,
so where
Josh.
we at with the protection? Okay,
All right,
guys.
what are we
have
doing?
26
What's the
seconds
immediate?
left, and then remote control. Also, we have about 40 minutes on the actual game clock. So for everyone who's just tuning in, that clock on screen is about 5 minutes off. But if we actually reset it, Twitch would go down. So we're not going to do that. We're just doing reverse stoppage time. There's actually 40 minutes left on the clock. And we are now in remote control. That means I'm going to step out of the way, but Josh can only perform what gesture explicitly says for the next 2 minutes. Go for it.
All right, Josh, grab that bottle of gold Bacardi and take the cap off. And I want you to take a little swig of that because we're definitely going to win this. All right, thank you. Now you can cap that and put it away. Yeah, it looks like you're just got to plug in that griddle unless it's plugged in.
Nope, that's
Very
what
literal.
I'm doing.
Good
Thank
job.
you very much, my
Perfect.
guy.
Spicy,
I mean, I
spicy.
have to tell you what to do. I mean, this is
He knows. He knows.
it's remote control, dog. Okay.
Okay.
Turn it on to like medium.
This guy knows what's good. Yo, after watching Joe Rogan eat it every day, I want to try that. Slash,
True.
Someone wants a secret. Oh, thank you guys for submitting your secret ingredient tips. We might include those in future kitchen leagues. So make sure you follow to make sure that you stay tuned with our future kitchen leagues. I'm going to step out of the way, let these two remote control themselves. What's
So,
Josh doing?
Stir the
Touching
pot a little
stuff.
bit just in case. You don't want it to stick to the bottom there. And look for something underneath. Maybe some butter. I don't know. What do you
Well, no,
use?
you said
Yeah,
stir it up.
Stir it a
so-
little. Yeah, sorry.
Right?
Okay, perfect. Stir it up a little,
shit.
yeah.
Did you just tell him to just look for something?
I don't want to hear any. I don't want to
Thing.
hear anything in the comments about I didn't tell him, so I'm just trying to stay on
No,
top
he
of
said
it.
stir it up. I had to find something.
Just Josh, just for a second, see if you can find a thing.
Josh, do the next step in the recipe.
Yeah, Josh. Now, after you're done stirring. Now, Josh, we'll be using some kind of butter or maybe some oil for this
Yeah.
griddle.
Yeah, we
What
will.
are we
We will
using?
have-
Oh, thank God.
All right, remote control is done. We are now on the no knife.
No knife. Perfect.
No, you can't
So
chop
2
the
minutes,
pancakes
no
on the
use of a
griddle.
knife. If we see you use a knife, we will send you to another stream.
Okay, as you guys know, it's the first pancake is never really a hit, right? We know this. Does everyone know that as a rule of thumb?
That's true.
Yes.
First pancake's always a wash, so let's just see what happens here. Shit, I'm lit right now from those swigs.
Ooh, sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here for it. Also, there's going to be a point at some point, if I'm still top down, that it's going to go purple. That's on purpose. Okay.
Ooh.
Avery
Yeah,
says the
can you
first
see that?
pancake is for the chef. Always. Not a
Okay.
bad idea.
Sure.
Sure.
Got it.
Mad at the whole chat.
Yo, even the ones that want you to win.
Yeah.
Josh is not having it, bro.
Everybody's catching strays.
Oh, look at those
All right.
bubbles. Getting that nice and thick with 2 C's.
You best believe it, Gesture. It's getting ticky tick up in here.
It's looking thick.
This little thick boy. So yeah, once it starts bubbling in the middle, this is actually looking pretty awesome.
It drops.
Not
This
gonna
whole
lie.
recipe, like you're able to not even use a knife with this whole recipe, huh?
Now you're catching on, Reach.
I'm just saying.
Strategy.
Of course.
All right, we got
He's been
a little
around
bit
the
of-
block.
Costa, how close are we to the no blindfold? All right, 5 seconds,
see
Josh. You're
it's-
gonna have to put a blindfold on, and does not seem like a great time to do so.
It doesn't mostly because I'm blindfold right now.
Blindfold officially on, please.
Okay,
And
hold
you
on.
have just 2
You guys
minutes.
got to take. So Foodbeast, the Amazon forgot to send me the blindfold, so I just kind of got to use my own blindfold here. And in case you guys can't see that, this is this is from my time on Chopped, where I was cooking food. So let me just put it up right here.
Yo, I aspire to this level of pet.
yo,
Yeah, you said you want
Oh.
to talk smack. I'm here for it. Let's go.
yo, Petty Elkin in the building. I like it. I hope you go on Chopped and use a Kitchen League apron one day. Here we go.
You know I would. All right, so I don't really
So-
need to say anything. As we said, the first pancake is a wash, so that can burn, and I'm here for it.
Nice.
Gesture, you're welcome to help him during this time.
Yeah, I mean, we're just
Here,
living.
I'll pick it up.
I love the gesture commentary out, Josh.
It's not bad.
This, just like hang out in your kitchen.
Yeah, bro. We got time.
You're
It's
good.
hot. It's hot in here. I'm sweating.
Looks good though. I mean, the bottom,
does look good.
the bottom side is a little brown. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
otherwise, it's all right. I mean, that one is passable if we had to.
The whole thing about pancakes is that you want to see the stacks on the side, and the sides of pancakes are always the proper color, as you can see.
Mm.
Whoa.
Scared or smart? Like, who wants to cut their arm off while being blindfolded? Silly. Come on, you silly goose.
Silly gooses.
All right.
That's
After
cool.
there's 1 minute left on this sabotage, then we're gonna jump into trivia time. So
Nice.
Gesture, ready to gear it up, my friend.
Easy. I'm a trivia
I'm
nerd.
confident in Gesture. I'm definitely confident in him. All right, let's see what's up with this sauce. I got to be careful with it because it's definitely hot. Oh, okay. I could feel the heat. I could feel it. Give me that. Where's that utensil? Can't see it. All right,
Back
this
tier,
is
right?
too dangerous.
Oh, there's no utensil in it.
Oh, really? Okay.
You took
Thank
it
you.
off.
There it is. There it is.
All right, we see those sabotages coming in, guys. Those are good. Those are good. You're lining them up. And again, there is no protection for Josh and Gesture until the last 10 minutes of this bad boy. So it is open season on their butts. All right.
That was
there's
so
2
hot.
minutes. All right.
Okay, you
ready?
do the
Josh,
trivia. I'm turning on my air conditioning.
All right.
That's
Gesture,
swag
are
right
you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. What state does the drink POG come from? POG.
Hawaii.
Yes. Okay. Where were French dip sandwiches invented?
Ooh, I think Los Angeles. Yes. Easy.
We just
Yeah.
lose Eli in the middle of the.
It looks like we did.
Sorry, my connection is a little off. I can't hear what you just said.
I just said the correct answer, Los Angeles.
Woo!
You're still frozen?
Costa, do you have the questions up?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, he's back.
Guys, sorry about that. Did
Okay.
Gesture get it right or wrong?
He got it right. He's crushing.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Does the average American eat more or less than 1 pound of lamb per year?
Less?
Correct. What are the 4 ingredients that go into an old-fashioned cocktail?
Ooh, my fiance's gonna kill me. I'm gonna resort to googling this. Bourbon, sugar cube, bitters, and water.
Oh, damn. Wrong. Okay.
That's what this said. I was like, water?
Soda water.
I was looking for
Oh.
some sort of orange or citrus zest.
Oh, well, that's the topping, but whatever. We'll discuss. We'll talk about it later.
No, there's bitters. There's bitters that go into it. I think, right?
I said bitters.
Bitters is correct. Bitters is correct. Anyways,
Whatever.
last question. The British call. Wait. What?
Sorry, I was gonna say Josh isn't supposed to be cooking. I don't think for this, right?
Yeah, Josh.
All right.
I'm just trying.
I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I think we have to ask 3 more questions because
Yeah,
of that.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm just
Ready?
trying to
I
be
was
fair.
so mesmerized by you crushing all those questions. Just
No,
like
me too. It's all good.
Stopped
Okay,
even
that's-
watching Josh.
Here
That's
we
a
go.
fair. That's a fair competitor right there.
Just trying to be fair.
Okay. The British call coriander what Americans call.
Red pepper.
Nope. Okay.
Can I answer
They
it?
call it cilantro. They call
Josh,
it
you
cilantro.
go back.
Oh, so I was thinking.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, go
Okay,
ahead.
we also are gonna ask 2 more questions from the initial
Damn
3
it.
because Josh keeps cooking.
Stop
Okay?
cooking.
We are serious about
I'm
these
done, I'm done.
sabotages. We don't play around here. Okay. What are the compounds in wine or tea that cause your
Tannins.
mouth? Yes.
Nailed it.
What microscopic organism has become popular for the natural blue color it provides to foods?
Blue algae?
You get very close. Good job. Okay. Mirror glazes are trendy right now. What are the 3 basic components of a mirror glaze?
Wow. That's a
Baking
hard question.
situations. It's tough.
Sugar, water, and gelatin.
Wow, my God.
Whoa, gesture. Can I go
Okay,
now
one
or
more.
what?
One more question. Oh, no, one more question because of the second penalty. Can eating too many carrots turn your skin orange?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You may
Oh,
continue,
man.
Josh.
Yo,
Okay, you are
That's
now
fine.
one-handed.
Did somebody
Wait,
send Gesture these questions?
No lie, I had a friend who, when he was younger, his skin turned orange from too many carrots.
yo.
How'd you know the mirror glaze?
I just guessed. I watch Chopped.
Damn, dude.
I watch
That's-
YouTube. I watch YouTube videos.
Some partner swagger coming in heavy right now.
That's pretty good. Even if you were looking it up, it takes some time. You
Yeah.
killed the questions. But Josh messed it up. I kept touching his dish. What's going on?
I know.
That's
My
okay.
bad. My bad.
It's
My bad.
okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Not very swaggy, you Josh.
Cool.
Okay. 28 minutes left on the overall clock. And then you are right now in a one-handed sabotage. And the next
Yep.
sabotage coming up that has already been paid for, we're going back to remote control, where gesture controls all of Josh's movements.
So yo, gesture.
Verbatim.
I'm doing the same thing on both. So I'm just
Okay.
maximizing my situation over here.
Okay.
Guys, I'm having a really good time. I'm just saying.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have cheered through 4 different bit menus. So it hasn't showed up yet because we're going in order. But you guys are crushing it. And again, up until the last 10 minutes of this competition, it is open season because you guys have protected Josh and Gesture the full 15-minute capacity. So any to support our channel, I appreciate you guys for that. And remember, if you DM me on @Foodbeast on our Instagram account, I will personally be mailing you out a sticker pack. Foodbeast Supper Time stickers. Pretty unique if you ask me. All right, 5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Josh, you have use of both hands, but you are now controlled entirely remotely by gesture.
Josh, pick up a spatula so we're ready for these flips, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to
Yes,
fuck
sir.
this up. That
Nope.
one on the left there is looking bubbly, but let's wait a few. It still needs some time, I'd say. Is he allowed to like give opinions or just no talking? What's the deal? Oh, shit. Okay.
You know, just to compliment the question earlier about the gelatin, like what's the difference between using a packet of gelatin and using food dye? They're both chemicals. You know? Is
Yeah, that's a great
is every-
point, Josh. Well, we're gonna tell the chat that. Hey, chat, stop being mean to Josh.
Let's just give Josh
My
a hug,
man.
guys.
All right.
Let's do that.
My man.
Stop it. Josh, man, I think it's almost time to flip that bad boy.
It almost
Can we
is,
just
yeah.
check it? Can we just check it? Look underneath and.
Yeah, you want me to check it? What do you want me to do?
I don't know. What does it look? What color is it? Is it brown yet?
Yeah, it's kind of brown.
Let's flip it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All
See,
right.
it's hard to tell if it's like the food coloring or the.
Like I said, it's no matter what color you dye a pancake or whatever food dye you use in a pancake, the bottom's always going to kind of look like this. It's the sides that are going to make it look miraculous.
Got it. I love that. Ooh, we got a hype train. Look at that.
That's right.
What's a hype train? I'm new to Twitch. What's a
train.
hype train?
So when you gift a lot of bits or subscriptions all at once, you get yeah, I'm kind of new too, but when you're gifting subs or subscribing or using bits, it fills up until the 4th hype train. I think there's 4 levels, and everyone who's taken part in it gets like special emotes and stuff like that. Oh, flip that
Let's
right
go,
pancake,
hype
Josh.
train. Oh.
Oh shit! Great timing.
All right, Josh.
That was really
Enjoy
good
this.
move. That was really good stuff, Gesture.
I just looked.
I was
Enjoy
like
this
in my
2
head, I'm
minutes.
like, yo, this one needs to go. Let's go.
My bad. Explaining the hype train.
No, I haven't
Okay.
figured out hype train either, personally.
So, Josh, no knife for 2 minutes. Doesn't seem like that's a problem right now.
Yep.
Thank you all for contributing, for sabotaging, for following, for subscribing. We love you guys. Feels Neo, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so guys, we have just shy, I think, of 25-ish minutes left on the overall game clock. You want 24 minutes? Do not go anywhere. Our judging is coming up next. We're going to see this beautiful dish, or so they say. Josh, coming up next after no knife is the blindfold sabotage. That means you're going to lose your eyesight for 2 minutes. Gesture's going to come in and be your eyes and ears.
Copy.
Or just your eyes. Whatever.
Good thing
Guys, you at home have tiered through all of tier 4, so I can't do the math just yet. I don't know if Costa can for me, but that means I think they're going to get sabotaged all the way up until that last 10 minutes. But that is correct. But again, no bits go to waste. For the stuff being cheered on right now, it's going to go either to Button Mash, a great restaurant in LA, Barcade, or Havana 1920. Again, the bits donated during this stream are going to very favorite restaurants of the competitors today. So this is a time we should be supporting as much as we can these small businesses. So appreciate you guys for all the bit donations and sabotages you're doing. It really means a lot. So Josh, you are blindfolded now officially for 2 full minutes.
Oh boy.
It's gonna throw.
Oh boy. That's a tough one.
Yeah, this is a tough time to be blindfolded. Yep.
Yeah, I know, but I can be his eyes, but we gotta flip pancakes here. All right, buddy.
Hey,
Put
Josh,
that-
where'd you get that blindfold?
Wait, we gotta flip this pancake.
That's a really good question,
Hey,
Chris.
hey! Put that spatula down until you feel the no. Right, a little to the right, a little to the right. No. You're good. Don't be touching the pan now. Don't touch the pancake either. Yeah, okay. Put it down flat. When you feel the no.
I felt that.
No. Wait, okay.
Ah!
Wait. Put the spatula on the grate side until you feel the grates. Okay. Now put it flat against the thing. Yeah. No. Why are you holding it like that? Hold it like you're gonna flip it. Okay.
I didn't feel it.
There you go. Now go to the edge. Okay. Perfect. Slide.
Oh,
to the
what's
left.
going under?
Go a little more. Keep going. Keep sliding. Okay, you got it. Flip that bad boy. Yes.
Hey!
Hey, okay, pan. We need to flip that bad boy. It's looking lit. You gotta go quick on this one. Get your spatula there on the lip and just go. You can do that one. Yep. Okay, that's not bad. Not great.
How is he doing this?
Okay.
Oh!
Okay. The one on the left is a beautiful looking pancake, and we don't want to lose that one. So get
Okay.
ready. Maybe put your hand on it and see if it's loose so that take that shit off.
All right. Blindfold sabotage is over. It is now trivia
Oh, shit.
time. So remember, Josh, no touching the food or no cooking until this trivia is over. Ready? We're gonna
Oh,
go
shit.
fast.
Nothing. Hands off.
Chester, what is corned refer to in corned beef?
The spices. Oh wait, it's pickling.
Yes, great job. What seafood was once cheap and used as fertilizer?
Lobster.
But yes. What is another name for a Spanish style omelet?
A quiche.
No.
I know.
Okay. Which countdown was wrong? Halo halo is a popular dessert in which country?
Oh, Philippines.
Yes. Which U.S. state is best known for its peaches?
Georgia.
Yes. What are the key ingredients of Devils on Horseback? "Quote unquote, Devils on Horseback."
Ooh. I'm gonna Google this one. I don't want to get it wrong.
I'd never heard of that.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, yum. It's oysters and bacon. Oh, dried fruit, chutney, and bacon. Why is this? Google is failing me twice.
Okay, you're good. Josh, you may continue cooking. You went through 5 questions. Great job. That's
Thanks.
pretty fast. That was pretty fast on the trivia. I've not seen that before. Let's note that was good. Okay, you are back. You're one-handed. Sabotage. 2 minutes. There is just shy of like about 19 minutes left on the overall game clock for you, Josh and Jester.
Thank you.
You have 9 minutes of sabotages in your future, though. We're one hand, and after this one hand, it's going right back to remote control. So not an easy last gauntlet for you guys.
Lobster used to be prison food as well, actually. Do you know that?
And oysters.
Yeah, crazy. Now we pay out the butt.
I'm not a fan personally.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan.
Yo, thank you to everyone in the chat who's helping explain the rules to everyone else. Really do appreciate that, guys. Yeah, we are all out of protections for Josh and Jester. You guys did a great job earlier in the match. You gave them 15 whole minutes of unadulterated cooking. But it is now open season on their butts. They're in the wrong neighborhood for the next 8 minutes. So
I'm trying to clap those pigeons. Let's go.
I need Gesture on my cranium team.
Can we just listen to Gesture answer questions for like the next
All
30
day.
minutes?
Yo, can we make a series with Gesture and Costa and just talk about food and knowledge?
Let's go.
I love that.
I'm in, Costa. Hit me up.
Yo, Jester, you should just make drops with Coach's factoids. Because it's like, that's the whole stream.
It's
It's just
fun.
like one long set.
and educational.
I like it, bro. I like it.
So these are our last pancakes in our stack of what will be 7. Okay.
7 pancakes.
Lulaboo didn't get 7 pancakes stacked.
Doesn't seem like
And
it.
and then we're gonna plate up and see what's good.
Lulaboo wants to talk that smack. I can see her face. I know she's muted, but hey, run it in the chat. And then when we bring it back at the end,
She's seething right now.
No, straight up, that sandwich, like all competition aside, that sandwich looked really delicious.
all right, good job, Josh. Way to cover your tracks. Okay, you have about 30 seconds left. Remote control sabotage is now live. You have 2 minutes where only Gesture can control. I'm going to step out of the way. I'm only going to come back when remote control is done.
Josh, you're gonna need that spatula again. We're looking almost close here on the right side. It looks like
Which one? The pen or the burner?
the pan. Sorry, the pan.
Yeah.
Let's get that guy flipped. Beauty.
Nailed it.
That's a good one. Can I get the overhead view on your camera so that I can see on your OBS? Yeah, thank you. You know, let's flip that left guy too. Maybe that'll be our top pancake without any browning, even if it's a little underdone or something.
Yo, I like where your head's at.
Beautiful.
I really like where your head's at.
All right, so
Less
it
than 1
doesn't,
minute left.
doesn't seem like we just gotta chill and wait for these to be done.
I gotta remake the whipped cream actually.
Okay, we gotta remake the whipped cream after this.
Oh, guys, this is supposed to go one way, not both ways.
Uh-oh.
Who's
he-
Are we
remote
adding more
control?
time on this?
Aren't you supposed to be
No,
an
no, no.
arbitrary judge?
Hey, he's not doing it. He's not doing it. He's just talking about the fact that he has to do it.
Are you trying to explain the rules to one of the judges?
Yeah, that's what we do.
I'm
We're
just
the
trying to get- I'm
entertainment
trying to get
industry
those-
here. Just gotta make it up as we go.
Swag points up, yo.
Josh, can we flip that pancake right there and see if just get them both off? I want those. I don't. Oh yeah, geez, get those both off. Don't worry, we're in the business of taking pictures of food, so it doesn't matter if it tastes burnt or not.
Preach.
Okay.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no knife.
Your remote control is over.
What am
We are
I
now
gonna
in the
do?
no knife sabotage. What will you possibly do without a knife? But in 2 minutes, the blindfold sabotage, which the chat has come through on.
All right,
Is
dog,
gonna be
make this
activated next.
make this whipped cream in less than 2 minutes,
I got you.
because
I
I can't
got you.
be.
Ooh.
15 minutes. 15 minutes left on the overall game clock. That means 5 minutes left of sabotages before you are protected in this last 10 minutes of cooking.
That's just enough time for a blindfold and a trivia time, huh?
That is.
I actually really enjoy the trivia move that you guys incorporated.
I could watch that all day. I could watch
Yeah.
gesture.
Hey, yo,
What-
chat, let us know which sabotages you like, which you didn't. We're going to keep integrating them. There will be similar sabotages tomorrow when our new set of competitors come in. But again, our entire Kitchen League is built as a team effort between us and you guys watching. So really appreciate you guys. Any feedback you have, good or bad, we're all ears.
Hey Josh, are your pancakes supposed to be the big fluffy Japanese pancakes?
No, they're not. They're just supposed to be fluffy, not Japanese style.
It's employing the same technique, but not going for the full.
So
fluff.
those Japanese pancakes is really interesting. They're actually they're more egg white than pancake batter. It's barely any pancake batter in there.
And are those a lot more strenuous or more tough to cook?
No, it just you just gotta use steam basically to cook both sides. A lot of people use cookie cutters for that.
All right,
Copy.
Josh, you can use a knife, but you are now blindfolded for the next 2 minutes. That is the sabotage.
All right,
And
Josh.
remind us again what show that blindfold reads.
Sorry, just in case no one got the memo, this is my chopped blindfold. I can't find that. I can't find. I can't find the thing that holds it. Hold
Just
on a
put it
second. Don't start the
oh.
time yet. All right.
It's already you wasted the time anyway, so it's all good.
There you go.
All right, Josh. Now that
Okay.
we have no knife back, why don't you pick up that knife and just start swinging it around? See, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. There we go. That's ooh. Were you unchopped?
Wait. How
That's
did you
some-
know? Jeez. I know it was a popular episode and everything, but come on.
What else do we have to do, man? Are you gonna just chill with this
Uh,
blindfold?
As
Can
soon
you-
as I'm done with this, I think we're in the clear to keep it moving. Costa, what's your deal on that?
Trivia.
So yeah,
after?
either way, we can't
Yep.
do shit. Can't do anything. So I just want to hear your facts and your knowledge, and
Great.
I want to listen to your brain.
Can't wait. Can't wait for that. Can-
Judges,
do
you take into consideration what happens during blindfold when there's nothing going on with the chef?
Ooh.
Did I take into
Question.
consideration?
No, the judges. I'm just curious.
For me,
Good opportunity
like-
to take another swig. Of
It's a little bit of a swagger.
That's some swag right there.
I don't know where it is though. I can't find it.
You don't know where
Oh yeah, he's blindfolded. Let's see what he picks.
It's funny because I have 4 or 5 bottles of balsamic vinegar over here, and that would be a terrible swig.
Show the camera first. We want to make sure you don't get hurt.
Okay, this is some of the secret ingredient that I used in the blackberry sauce.
That's peanut oil.
Okay, it is now officially trivia time yet again. Okay, you have 2 minutes to answer these 5 questions. Okay, gesture. Name the Canadian province that Josh Elkin hails from.
Quebec.
Very
Nailed
good.
it.
Okay. A dish from Josh's native Canada is called the tourtière. What is the primary component of its filling?
You pronounced that very well, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say cheese.
Wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's meat from my answers here. Okay. What is the most recent recipe posted to Josh Elkin's website?
Oh my God.
Oh, is it pesto ricotta gnocchi?
Mm,
I saw that on your Instagram.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a bummer. My last
Yeah.
trivia
What-
showing was terrible.
What was it? It was chili cheese, mac and cheese?
Yep. Great looking recipe, by the way. Delicious.
Banger. It was a banger for sure. All right. So, Costa, what's our time looking like right now? Okay. So we're good. Like no more sabotages, right?
Yeah, run it. Oh,
All
look
right,
at
so let's-
those baddies.
Give you guys a better view over here,
Ooh.
Baddies.
if you can, if you will.
Tower coming in.
Absolutely beautiful.
Prop that up for you suckers.
Are you calling me
Oh, wow.
Oh, Lulaboo in the chat talking about she had mad components to her dish. She had levels to hers. So
That's unfortunate. That's not really the competition.
could be. You never.
Wasn't it a purple competition? Not a mad element competition. All right. So
I gotta say, this chat is pretty incredible. Y'all are so funny.
the chat?
Y'all should just clap for yourselves, y'all. Making me laugh all day. I like it.
So right now we're gonna spoon over. Where the hell is my? Sorry.
You got 7 pancakes on that, Joe?
7. It's a 7 stacker.
Oh, that's pretty.
7.
There are some levels, I guess, to this, right? 7.
Thank you, Eli.
Wow. Purple.
Again, I don't vote.
Purple.
I don't vote. So
Purple. All I have to say is purple.
And it is looking very purple.
I would almost say it's bleeding purple if I had to use a verb.
It's close.
It is unquestionably purple.
Wow, and the purple tie-dye whipped cream on top.
Thing is-
Unflappably purple.
It's the heat,
looks
the
great.
residual heat
Don't,
getting in the way.
Josh. It looks great.
The subtle
And a little bit of lemon zest.
Mmm.
7 minutes
All right.
left on the overall game clock.
Maybe I shouldn't have played it because it's just gonna melt.
No, let's.
Do you want to call time? You can. You can end early. You tell
Yeah,
us
I'm
when
done.
you're done.
We're done.
Are you done? You don't want to touch
We're
it
done.
again. Okay. All
I'm just
right.
gonna take
so
a picture for you.
let it be known, 7 minutes early, which can go positively, potentially, for judging on the swagger level. That goes to swagger in terms of finishing early.
Wow, look at that thing.
Well, I'm
Okay,
sending
so-
Costa the picture.
Okay, so we're getting that picture in. Talk to us about the levels to it, if you will, and then let's get its taste going.
Okay, so we got. You want me to do an explanation right now?
Yes, please. Tell us about the dish. Talk to the judges at this point, and then we're gonna
Okay,
get its
so
taste.
perfect. So I wanted to make fluffy pancakes. So regular pancake batter with added egg whites to help elevate everything. We got 7 stacks on here. It's looking pretty light, which is a good thing because when you have heavy stuff like rum infused blackberry sauce with sugar and the secret ingredient, which was this hibiscus flower tea, you want it to be light so that it's not too sickly sweet. Then I added some purple food coloring to drive home the bleed purple. And also, as Gesture brought up, very good point. This looks like it is bleeding purple. Silly me, the residual heat from the pancakes and the sauce is kind of melting down the whipped cream, but it's actually pretty good because it's making more of like a syrup. As you know, I added some confectioner sugar to the whipped cream, so it's actually, it looks pretty good. Then I add a little bit of lemon zest on top to, you know, bring out those flavors of the berry sauce. And I actually really want to dive into this to see what's good, but more importantly, I want to cut it open and show you guys those purple layers, because it's going to be like almost neon purple when I open this bad boy.
I want to see neon purple when I see that, bro.
Let's go ahead and do it, Josh, whenever
Gotta
you're
see the
comfortable.
cross section.
I want to see that neon
Oh,
purple.
Josh, the camera angle's a little cut off. I don't know.
Hold
if
on, I
there's
got
a
you.
way
I
that
got
you
you.
could either give us a different one or.
There we go.
I got all the camera angles.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Looks good, baby.
Whoa!
Oh shit. Okay.
My eyes
Yeah.
is
Wow.
neon.
Wow.
I actually, if I used ube, I would have gotten the same effect, but ube is a popular thing in quarantine, apparently. All right, I'm gonna turn it.
I bought it out.
Oh, that looks good.
How's it taste?
That looks good.
Let's get an honest taste. There's no taste criteria, but let's be honest about how it tastes, Josh.
Okay. Honestly, it tastes great. I would have liked if the whipped cream kind of stayed in its form, but it's giving me this kind of like added syrup flavor and this creamy texture. Like I said, the pancakes are super light, so I'm able to take this 7 stack and shove it in my face hole like so.
All right.
Beautiful.
Josh,
Yeah.
Gesture, any last words you want to give to the 2 judges before they go to their own deliberation? And we are going to bring everyone back on screen in a few minutes, and we're going to talk some more trash while we start unveiling the results. So everyone in the chat, please hang in there. But Josh, any last words about the dish that you want to make sure get conveyed?
Talk to me,
No,
baby.
it's really good. Actually, the rum is giving a nice little kick at the end. It's not alcoholic at all. I think I cooked out the alcohol, and it's really just adding to it. I can't tell if it's the rum or the hibiscus tea is the truth.
Oh, wow.
How did that hibiscus tea get used?
I added it to the blackberry sauce as my liquid instead of water.
Okay.
Yeah, look at all the different shades of purple is all I have to say. You got like every kind of purple you could think of. If you Googled purple shades, this picture would come up. So that's all I gotta say. I can't taste it. It looks delicious. I can smell it from here and it smells great. So I'm stoked.
It even smells purple, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It smells purple.
You know what? Looking at it, it smells purple. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Reach, do you have any questions before we go to deliberation?
No, Josh was pretty thorough about his details. I saw the whole process. I saw how he used the secret ingredients. So I'm just excited to deliberate with my man Chris here and see who wins.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm
Costa,
excited
if
to
we
talk it
could.
through too. There's
Costa. Yep, sorry, go ahead, Chris.
no, it's all good. Eli, we could step on me. We could Sam at me off the.
What's popping, Chris?
Is it okay if I talk?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks purple. It looks really purple. I gotta say, that's a category. Really though, Josh has some technique in here behind some of that. I know it's like in the chat where there's a lot of hate for using the artificial coloring and things like that, but there's some solid technique in that. The meringue style for the pancakes. There's solid technique in that rum in the sauce. I think there's a lot to dissect in what you put together, Josh. I'm excited to deliberate with Reach, see where we come out, because I think you guys both competitors put together really good dishes. They both really embodied the theme that we had going on, and I think they're showcasing like 2 different approaches. So it's going to be we got our work cut out for us right now. I think we're ready to get started. Reach, you're gonna start us off?
Yeah. So after much deliberation and considering all the categories that we'll be judging on, we're gonna go down through each category and talk through who won that category and why. And we're gonna start off with the How Purple category. And the gist of the How Purple category is how purple is the resulting dish? Does it make the use of purple ingredients to make the colors shine in various ways? Keyword, various ways. I saw in the chat that a lot of people were giving Josh grief for the food coloring, but that was not a knock on him because there was nothing in the rules that said you can't use food coloring. So he was working within the rules there. Lulaboo also made use of the purple with the hash browns and also the berry compote and berry sauce in the sandwich. But ultimately, me and Chris, we went with Josh, Elkin, and Gesture for How Purple category.
It's just so purple. What are you gonna?
That's fair. That was a very purple dish.
Yes.
Very
Extremely purple.
Yes.
It was a tower of purple. It looked like
Yes.
it looked like Cameron's favorite breakfast. It was crazy. But creativity, I'll pass it over to my man Chris.
Okay, so for creativity, we had two dishes that were very creative. I would say one a little more so than the other. Josh brought out a giant stack of pancakes with a berry sauce and some whipped cream, which is creative in, I think, the use of color to create that dish. And Lulaboo put together a sandwich, a take on a Monte Cristo that was a little different than any Monte Cristo I'd ever seen. It had a little bit of a different structure, had the incorporation of some sweet in the berry, with the egg hat on top of the sandwich, which is a nice touch. Not a lot of sandwiches get headwear. So I thought that was a really cool play on the classic Monte Cristo. And I think the creativity in the structure of the dish to create that sandwich put Lulaboo over the edge in this category. So creativity goes to Lulaboo.
All right. Creativity to Lulaboo.
Next up is visuals.
So next one, we're going on visual, and the gist of that is which chef dish will basically photograph better and perform stronger on the Foodbeast Instagram account. Chris and I took a look at both pictures. We saw the Monte Cristo sandwich and the hash browns with the purple, and then we saw Josh's tower of purple. But I think it was kind of a good move that whip kind of just melted and just oozed all on top of it, because it was a very mesmerizing visual and kind of hypnotizing. Actually, it was a something that was visually arresting, is what I'm trying to say. So we gave visual to Josh and Gesture. Chris, we got that speaker on deck.
I'm gonna poop my pants and throw up. Why is it so close?
It's getting tight, guys. Secret ingredient is the one we're going to talk about next. So both of these secret ingredients seemed like tough additions into the recipes. And I think both chefs took those secret ingredients and incorporated them reasonably well. And I say reasonably well because I think for both competitors, there was a little bit of, you took the path of least resistance. So for both dishes, the secret ingredient was used pretty similarly, added into a sauce that was probably going to be made exactly the same way without that secret ingredient. And it just got added right in there with not a whole lot of transformation or change on it. So when both of the uses were so similar, I have to default to which of the ingredients which of the uses of the secret ingredient seemed more appetizing and seemed to fill a better role in the dish. And so for that, I think Lulaboo, your addition of that berry sauce in the sandwich brought more to your dish than the topping on the pancakes. So Lulaboo, you get the secret ingredient point. And that brings us down.
Yay.
The final.
The
Can I
final.
go throw up real quick? Can we come right back?
We throwing an ad break? Is that what's up?
Run an ad break.
Cliffhanger.
Not TV.
I love how it's down to the wire, though.
Dude, two really strong competitors doing their thing. Definitely made for an entertaining match. Down to the last category. And this category, more than any other, I think really embodies the difference maker in this stream.
Yeah.
It's something that was really, I thought, really novel and came out of the remote system that we have set up now, where the partners are working alongside competitors. And I thought the teamwork between partner and competitor made this a really interesting and intriguing dynamic. And so I think both chefs, both competitors had really good relationships with their partners, and you could see the teamwork leading up to sabotages like blindfold and trivia. And you could see that planning and that communication, which is tight. To me, that's a dope swagger right now, especially during like quarantine times, keeping that connection with your people, servicing your community like that, and just being connected. That's swagger to me right now. One partner really shined to us in this category. And that partner came through strong on trivia time. Answered 14 of 18 questions. Brought a whole squad through at the beginning and set up 15 minutes of straight protection. Heavy swagger coming from Gesture. And to me, that is the difference maker in this stream. It's the difference maker in this match. And with that category, Josh Elkin and Gesture are the winners of today's Kitchen League
Wow.
match. We will be competing again on Thursday against the winner of our stream tomorrow. Congratulations, Josh Elkin and Gesture. You guys killed it. Lulaboo and SkinnedTeen, you were no slouches. You put up
Yeah,
epic fight. Your dish was fantastic. It looked awesome, to be honest with you. It was the one that I was the most mad that I didn't get to eat, but it was not quite the one that I thought would perform the best on the Foodbeast Instagram, and that's kind of it's a difficult situation there as a judge. I was really excited about everything you guys did. You did awesome. So thank you so much for competing.
That was awesome, guys.
Congratulations.
Yay,
Thank
congratulations.
you. That was really great.
great job,
That
everybody.
was a very fun time.